Booyakasha! Whoop, sorry. Booyakasha! What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Ultimate Pack Battles channel. Just cracked myself a little beer. Got a nice glass I'm going to pour it into in a second. What's going on? Wolfhaven Plays, welcome in. Jamie, what's happening? PKT, what's happening? And Colin's dad. Once again, Colin's dad, congratulations on that sweet surge pull. That Lugia Gold V-Star. That thing looks saucy. I mean, he only pulled me a Lugia V. But I got a Lugia, so I'm happy about it. I got a Mawile V-Star and a Lugia V out of my first 6 packs. Not bad. I'll take it. I'm hoping I have some IRL luck. I'm just pumping some stuff out now, trying to get some links out into Discord, sharing a couple. I'm going to do like 1 or 2 more little promo links here, and then we're going to get started. We got some Pokemail from Pluto Mars. We got also a little bit of Pokemail from Derek and the Dragonites, DND mail, some little vintage pulls I won over on DND's channel, and then we're going to get right into the Zard UPC, as well as see what is in this Cosmic Eclipse. If you guys are not aware, I found this at my local Walgreens. They're putting Cosmic back out into the circulation, guys. Once again, these were at Walgreens, $11.99. It's a 2-pack blister with a Jirachi pin for $11.99. So, if you have a Walgreens in your area, go check it out. If you live international and you don't have Walgreens in your area, try to go to like some similar kind of pharmacy store combos, you know, other small retailers that might carry these products. They might have them. There's a fair chance you might be able to find them out there, guys. So I'm just putting that APB out. I think I've shared enough. Let's do a couple more here. One out in PBM server, and we'll get another one in Surges. And I think I'll call that. We'll just get started in here. I don't want to be sitting here the whole time sharing out links. And I figured I'd at least turn off the start screen. Got these at work earlier. Nice little seasonal brew. And I'm just gonna start off by pouring this nice and slow. I hope everyone is having... Oh no, I'm spilling on my mat. No! Yes, I sucked beer out of my playmat. Sorry. I was trying to pour it so that it doesn't have too much head, but who doesn't like head, right? Let's keep it appropriate. This is a Poke channel. I'm sorry. I said that like someone else said it. It's my channel. I should be on top of that stuff. See, this is what I'm talking about. A whole lot of head. I like this glass. It's very pretty. However, I will say, not the easiest glass to pour into cleanly. What's going on, Eddie Broski? Hola, primo. What's happening? Okay, so we got a nice, which one was I having? This is a Belgian brown beer. It is a 8%. And, yeah, that's what I'm sipping. Let me put this more safer. I don't know. Here's good. That's fine. All right. All right. So, we're sipping. We're ripping. We're going to have a nice casual, courteous, nice, clean, classy evening here. Let me go ahead and switch cams. We're going to get over into our main cam. I'm realizing the names, you can't really read the names as well on my on-screen chat. I feel like I should probably try to change that, unless it doesn't bother you guys that bad. What do you guys think? Should I change the names from green to a color that stands out more? I only just noticed that doesn't really pop out as much. Yo, what's going on, Mysterious Shinkachu? We got Pikachubs in chat. What's happening, fam? Thanks for finding your way in, man. I'm gonna be taking my new car for a little test drive tomorrow. Looking forward to that. That's gonna be a nice little day off here. Just anyone sipping and ripping with me. Cheers. Salud. Salud to all my Pokepollers. Before I even grab the Zard UPC, we're gonna get the mail out. I didn't take the time to. Wait. Hold up. There's some information on here I gotta cover up. At least on this one. Where else? What other info? Let me see. Alright guys, bear with me. Just in case I gotta cover some personal info, I hope you all understand. I should have done this before stream. I usually do. I usually take the time to get to my mail. Yo, what's going on, Gladiator? Welcome in, man. We're getting to ripping this pretty soon here. I just gotta cover up some important info. You know what? We're good enough. We got it there. It's covered enough. So, we're gonna start off with, this is our DND mail for Derek and the Dragonites. This is our Pluto mail, which I already know what we're getting, and I'm excited. It's another reason I couldn't wait to go live tonight. I purchased a pretty nice card off of Pluto Mars. In here is the gorgeous Machamp alternate art V. He also said he sent me a bunch of other stuff. Didn't need to. I bought the card. That's all he needed to say. He gave me a good enough deal on the Machamp V alternate art. Wasn't necessary to throw any more in here. But he said he tossed something in here, and I gotta say, it feels heavy. This was supposed to be a single card. Anyway, also it looks like I owe him $275 extra for shipping. We're gonna get into this little D&D mail here. These are some vintage cards. I've already opened this myself. I didn't open the actual thing yet to take a look inside. Already, I see a sticker, and I gotta say the energy is fire. I'm liking the energy. Let's get it out here. Ooh. Boom. Another sticker for the laptop. Thank you, Derek and the Dragonites. If one of my mods could please drop Derek and the Dragonites link in chat. Wonderful, wholesome, beautiful family man running a beautiful, wholesome family channel. Go and get you some nice vintage cards like these. But even if you don't get the vintage cards, you can get this nice Derek and the Dragonites signed energy. I'm going to put that on my binder on my page with all my other Derek and the Dragonite, all my other signed energies. We got a Fossil Krabby from the vintage pull box. We got a Poliwhirl non-holo rare from Base Unlimited. We also managed to get this base set 2 Charmeleon over from Derek and the Dragonites. See. We catch back up on chat a little bit. It's easier on the phone, I feel like. It's not really. It's about the same. Let's get the mouse handy. First edition Kaido deck. Want the rest of them? Gladiator says. Oh, nice. Wolfing plays. Not a legend. Just been making vids and playing One Piece. Hope all has been well with you. Oh, if PKT you trying to say you're not. Oh, you're not a lot legend. Okay, not a lot. Comma legend. So I'm like, okay, I misread. Let me see here. D&D's leak. Thank you very much, Wolfhaven, for getting on that mod duty. I want the Luffy deck so bad. I just want to like get any deck to start playing. I also got to watch your video a little bit more so I can sort of get an idea of the flow of the turns for the game. But the One Piece TCG is looking pretty fun. I like the idea of it being somewhat like it has a Commander Magic the Gathering vibe, like with your like ship captain or whatever you call it, the boss, the Dawn. Is that it? The Dawn, whatever your Dawn is. Like I feel like that's a good little mechanic. I kind of don't understand. Or no, not Dawn. The Dawn is the points, right? That's what I don't understand. I don't understand how the drawing of the points work. Like for your that I need to understand a little more to get into the game. But as I've said, let's get back into our mail here. Thank you very much, Derek and the Dragonites, for the nice vintage pulls. We got a beautiful starter, 2 beautiful Watermons. Also, I gave away all my Krabbies from Fossil, unless I have one that I pulled from my Fossil pack that I opened, in which case I still got that one. And if you missed that, on my 1K celebration stream, if you want to go back, I opened a vintage fossil pack. I hope to open more in the future. After the car is settled, I'm going to start another little saving fund towards either a Team Rocket or a Gym Heroes pack. And I may or may not be giving it away. Who knows? Who knows? I may or may not be giving it away. But I'm definitely going to open it. Just saying I may or may not be giving it away. So keep eyes peeled for that. Also keep your eyes peeled for this Pluto Mars mail, because Pluto Mars is a generous legend. He gives more than he knows he should. So I'm kind of eager and excited to get into this mail. Nice little bit of stuff. There's a bunch of stuff. What the heck is all this? Okay, I see some oversized cards. Yo, Jamie, I know you like oversized cards. This nice little Pluto Mars. We got a whole is the shit. Yes, he is. True story. Oh, and then the rest is blank. I was hoping it would go through I was hoping he wrote a whole story 1 page by a time. I was really hoping, Pluto. I was so ready. I was so ready, Pluto. I was ready to read the whole novel. I was enthralled. Okay. Got this nice little Galarian Rapidash signed Pluto Mars. Oh, got signed by Pluto. Oh, wow. We got the signature from a legend. Oh, okay. Hold on. There's a note. There's a big note. We also got this big stack. Let's go ahead and read the note first before we unveil any. I already saw one Lucario, but we're going to cover the rest. Let's see. Okay, that's also covering. Hey, bud. Sorry for the delay. I appreciate you and can't wait to get back to the old me anyways. Here is a few extra things. Let me see. A few extra things. Well, all I have left. Thank you, brother. Pluto flunking Mars. See, now, what's the part? What is the point of censoring the F word if you already unbleeped the S word? Should have said shirt. He's the shirt. Pluto Mars is the shirt, fam. He's the flunking shirt. Yo, get you. What's happening, fam? Welcome in. We're just opening up our Pluto mail. We just went through our vintage mail we got from Derek and the Dragonites. I'll do a quick recap. Got the Derek and the Dragonites signed energy. And our vintage pulls over from DND's channel. Base set 2 Charmeleon, base fossil Krabby, and a non-hollow base Poliwhirl. Where did I put that? Oh yeah, the sticker's up there. Okay. As long as I don't lose that sticker, that's got to go on my laptop. Now, before we get into this thick little package here, got a Lucario V-Star oversized card. Oh, you even put the paper in between them to protect them. That's nice. This one is a little damaged though. I can see some marks on there, but it's all good. I already have plenty of Bolton V oversized promos. Ooh, this one's looking nice. Okay, we got the Mewtwo V Union oversized card. That's a nice one. I do still have this one with the V Union in the box. We also have an oversized Alolan Raichu. This is another one I have somewhere as well. Let me see if I can spot any. Yeah, I kind of see a swirl, but it's behind Raichu. Oh, it's behind him. Otherwise, thank you so much, Pluto Mars, for these oversized cards. Ooh. Bundled up. I'm going to set these on Charizard UPC for a moment. And let me get this open if I can. And see what surprises Pluto has tossed in here. Said he sent us everything he had left, except for a Charmander that I sent him. I believe a Shadowless Charmander and one other card. I don't understand why he sent me everything he had. I know he's in talks to grab a huge collection of cards, though, for a pretty good deal. So maybe he just figured, I'm gonna get a bunch of cards anyway. Okay, all these are top loaded. So I don't know, man. He definitely wanted to make sure nobody was gonna get in and steal any of the contents of this bag, man. He wrapped that whole thing. And this isn't even like regular duct tape. This is like, I don't know how to explain it. The fabric of this is like a ribbon. It's almost like a present. You know what I mean? He wrapped this like, even the duct tape has a present type. What's the word I'm thinking of? Pikachu collectible is about $35-$60 raw and about $100 plus graded. Can't find certain value on the card in Japanese, but just because it ain't on TCG Player, this is around how much banned Misty's Tears is. Oh yeah, Misty's Tears. That's the pull right there. That is the pull. I want Misty's Tears so bad. Take a deep breath, pop this open, take a hit of my vape, alright, sliding them out. I don't know what's where. Okay, this one's a thicker top loader, one of the multi-card top loaders. Looks like he sent me some code cards as well. Ooh, I see some older codes. We got some Breakpoint. Hold on, let me look through this for 1 second. Breakpoint. Some Lost Origins. Battle Styles. Got a Sword and Shield Evolving Skies ETB. I have plenty of those, so I'll share this with the stream. Alright, give you enough time there. Got some Astral Radiance 1-packs. As well for anybody who needs that Oratorio PTCGO. Here's a Lost Origin as well for you guys, for anyone sniping codes right now, either during the live or after. Here's a couple for you guys, some Lost Origins codes, and another Breakpoint. I'm gonna save the rest of these. Yo, Jamie, you still here? Jamie, if you're still here, man, I'm going to throw you some Breakpoint and some Lost Origins. I'm going to throw you some codes, brother. You guys see Jamie Viggy in chat? JME Viggy. That is my coworker. I just sold him a Cosmic Eclipse and Chilling Reign 2-pack earlier. Okay. I don't know what's what. I don't know which one of these has the Machamp and which has what, but, like, it's a lot of cards here, man. I feel like this one's probably the Machamp because it's the only card that's alone. Let's get into this first one that we put down here. Yeah, what up, Jamie? What's happening, fam? If y'all think I'm good at the PTCGO, Jamie Viggy taught me everything I know. This man got me started. He bought me my first Inteleon League Battle deck, the Inteleon VMAX League Battle deck. That deck got me momentum, man. That deck taught me everything I need to know. If anybody needs a good starting deck, Inteleon VMAX, get yourself that League Battle deck. It'll come with the 1 prizes. No, it won't. Does it come? Oh, I can't remember now. Did the Inteleon VMAX deck come with the Sobble line for like shady dealings? I don't think it did, but it might have. I can't remember. Ooh, okay, so he did this extra. He put them in backwards, so I have to pull the cards out one at a time. All right, Pluto. I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna pull them out, re-sleeve them, and then we're gonna flip. Okay, we got a beat. Ooh, wait a minute. This is a Tomokazu. This is a Komiya right here. We got a little Tomokazu Komiya action. Bruh. This is a Komiya I didn't have, so I'm happy to see this, man. Little Behem. And like, honestly, Behem is one of those weirder Pokemons that's like, who likes Behem? But I think he's neat, man. I think Behem's kind of cool. Shut up. Also, this is from a set that I actually... Yo, is Eddie Broski still here? Eddie Broski, if you're still here, man, I want to show you some of the cards I got for you, man. I want to spoil the surprise. If you'd like me to. I'm still going to get 1 or 2 more cards. So, I mean, you'll still have something to surprise you. But, I mean, I'd like to ruin some of the surprise. Okay, let's slide this in here. Alright. About to flip now. Got an e-reader Bagon with headbutt and flare. Nice little Bagon boy. Oh man, I hope it'll evolve into a Salamence. Oh man, some good cards so far. We got some nice little vintage here. If you guys like, ooh, almost ruined it. If you guys like vintage cards, like e-reader series stuff and all this stuff, Pluto Mars is the guy to talk to, bro. He has all those nice stuffs. Boom! Erica's Clefairy! Bro! Gym Heroes! Just talking about it. That's so sick! Oh, man! Dude, that's sick! It looks so nice, too! Bro! It's so clean. Hold on. Bro, 10 surface? Okay, there's something on there. 9 surface? 9 surface? But otherwise, yeah, dude, 9.5 surface? Okay, a little bit of dings, like 1 little white dot. Corners are like maybe a 9 still, even with the dings, bro. That's clean. That's a clean little Erica's Clefairy. You know what? We might be doing a... I think we're going to do a pack battle with the Charizard UPC. We're going to be giving away some of these Pluto Mars cards. Once again, guys, I know Pluto Mars has not been posting as much recently because he's got a lot going on. I will say, though, I am still holding that giveaway. Here it is. When Pluto Mars hits 300 subscribers, I'm giving away this PSA 7 base unlimited Charmander. So if anyone wants a nice little graded Charmander card, all you gotta do is help out the homie Pluto Mars. Just get him up to that 300. Just get him up to the next echelon so we can grow for Pluto Mars, and that slab's gonna be going out. Oh snap! We got the Dark Echo Raid coming in. Hold up. Oh, wrong screen. Dark Echo Raiders, what's going on, fam? We are going through our Pluto Mars mail right now. I want to say I appreciate all of you for coming in. This is a rip and sip. We're gonna be drinking some nice classy beers. This is a Belgian brown beer. Also, Josh Harper, thank you very much. Oh, sorry, I pointed it wrong. Josh Harper, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the fam. I appreciate you for coming in on that Dark Echo raid. Once again, welcome to all the rest of my DEG family. Pokeskater Dan coming in, Shiny Azumarill. Thank you for stopping in. We're still gonna get to that UPC soon. We're also gonna be doing a pack battle giveaway for some of the vintage cards that Pluto Mars. Let me get back to my screen here. Pluto Mars has sent us here. I bought 1 Machamp V alternate art. And this man sent me a whole ass deck, basically, of vintage cards. We've gone through 3 so far. We got the Tomokazu Behem. Very nice Tomokazu. Got an e-reader Bagon. Dang, chat just blew up. I just saw that. The chat box took a heck of a second to catch up. Screen went. What's going on, guys? Ugh. And then, of course, we got this beautiful Erica's Clefairy, which is looking clean. I'm not sure which of these cards are going to be going into the giveaway pile for our pack battle, but it's going to be nice. It's going to be saucy. I'm liking it. So, we're going to get into our next card here and see. This is just the first top loader. Once again, really clean looking. So clean. If this is another vintage one, like some of the vintage he has, I'm just like, how is it so clean? This thing is like gorgeous. Look at this e-reader skitty. Bro, they're so adorable. Look at the babies. Josh Harper, welcome in. What's happening? As well as Pokey Swads, Med City. Med City Trick, Med City Trick, Med City Trick, Med City Trick. We need you back, man. Get back, man. I mean, get on your feet, but then get back. We got Med City in chat. Welcome in, fam. Fergie and Ben F Productions, fam. What's going on? Who do you know in this chat? Question mark. I know you, Ben F Productions. You mean in IRL? Who do I know? Like IRL? I know Jamie Viggy. JME Viggy is the only person I know IRL in this chat right now. So yeah, that's about it. But I know everybody else. We got this beautiful e-reader skitty as well from Pluto Mars. Dude, this package is already getting to be a little bit too much. This is the first top loader we've gone through. We get a nice Tomokazu, 2 e-readers, and a Gym Heroes Erica's Clefairy. Nuts, dude. Can we please, I don't care if it's every mod at once. Please, can we drop Pluto Mars' link in chat? Please subscribe to Pluto Mars. Also, if you do subscribe to Pluto Mars, I will be giving away that PSA 7 Base Unlimited Charmander. Ooh, we got a little Lileep. God, I don't even know the sets these are from. This is from 06, so 06. 06 is like still EX era. Like early EX era. Man. Evolves from root fossil. I didn't know Lileep was a fossil Pokemon. Wait, Lileep is a fossil Pokemon? How? Fergie. Oh, yep. I got one right. I haven't added commands in a while, so as well, if my mods notice I don't have a command for a particular channel, Pluto is in the chat. Pluto Mars. We've just gotten through the oversized cards and the first top loader that you sent. Already too much, fam. I would love to keep them all, but we're going to be doing a pack battle and giving some of these vintage cards out to the community tonight. I'm going to keep a few. I may or may not put the Erica's Clefairy in. I kind of like that one. I really like it. The Tomokazu, I'm going to flip a coin on because I like Tomokazu, but I'm primarily a Yukimori and a Asako Ito collector, so I mean, I could let a Tomokazu go. I know everybody loves Tomokazu. I do as well. I love Behem as well. I'm going to be flipping some coins on a lot of these tonight. I haven't seen everything, but this is just our first top loader. Once again, we got the Lileep, Erica's Clefairy, e-reader Skitty, Bagon e-reader, and a Behem. I almost said Trainer Gallery. Tomokazu Kamiya art. Once again, it is a rip and sip, so if you guys got a beer and you're of drinking age, drink the beer. If you're not of drinking age and you have a beer, got you! We freaking got you! Got you! Hook, line, and sinker. Throw the book at him. Get him in the jail cell. Little kids drinking, you got him. We freaking got him. Sorry. Alright. Okay, next top loader, guys. Let's see what Pluto has sent out. We got... There's a few cards in this one. Let's start with this one. I'm thinking if there's a few in here. Once again, They look really clean. There's something on here, like oh, it's just dust. It comes off. Just some dust from the back. Gyarados Spirit Link. We got some Spirit Links. Okay. I like a little Breakpoint Gyarados Spirit Link. I love this Chikorita art. I love that art. I can't remember the set it's from, though. Is that Steam Siege? I think it's Steam Siege. I think. And we got a nice Eevee from... This is actually modern. We got a modern Eevee. This is from... Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Astral? Is this Astral Radiance? I think it's Astral Radiance. I think. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure that's Astral Radiance. Okay. Oh, let me slide these back in here for now. I will separate these slowly. I will also say, guys, this is probably going to be my last giveaway for a while. I'm down to my very last team bag. Oh, well, technically, these are graded card, like, sleeves. These are graded cards bags, but I've been using them as giveaway bags. I'm on my very last bag. So after this bag, next priority is ship out the rest of everything I have. My international orders, any previous giveaways, any held back giveaways for other people that still haven't sent me shipping. There's still a few, there's surprisingly a few people who still haven't sent me shipping. And multiple people that said, yeah, I'll send it to you, and still haven't sent it. It's like a few. So if you think you have a giveaway bag with me, and even if you're sure you sent me shipping, just check DMs, see if it's there. If you sent it a while back, resend it just so it's fresh for me, or pin it, check the pin there, so we can get back in there. We're gonna set this aside so we're ready for it. Let's go ahead and check out these other cards. Let's do this one first. Once again, we're gonna flip the sleeve, re-sleeve. If I can open the... Okay. I'm almost afraid to take a sip while I reveal it. Okay. That nice little reverse. So reverse Shelter, I believe 2016. That's around Steam Siege time, right? Don't forget the thumbs up button. Thank you very much, Ben F. Binge watch all past present vids from start to finish. Yes, as long as they're not copyright claimed. I still need to make a little list of which ones. I mean, this one shouldn't be. The last one wasn't. The last one was kind of lame, though. It's just me getting drunk on my birthday and trying to shake off a bad mood, which through more than 5 minutes into the stream, it was shaken off. I was fine. So, if you guys want to watch that. Ooh, Reverse Valley. You know what? I have this in Japanese, but I don't have it in English. Reverse Valley. Nice. I'll take that. Looks like we went through one of the better ones first. We're getting some nice little trainer cards here. I'm thinking this is gonna be a grass Pokemon. How do I know? Bro, Kricketot reverse. With Bug Hunch for 1 grass. Search your deck for up to 3 grass Pokemon, reveal them, and put them into your hand. Shuffle your deck afterwards. Nice little Kricketot. Pretty. Pretty nice. Pretty useful. Cold as ice. What am I talking about? I don't even know. Let's get into this next one, guys. We're going to see what we got from Pluto Mars. Once again, please check out Pluto Mars. Help this legend attain the legend status that he deserves. Come on. Open. Okay, there we go. Sliding in. I'm thinking it's a steel Pokemon. How? Bro, hold up. Wait. Is the key to my psychic powers just getting a little bit intoxicated? Should I go play the lotto right now? We got a Doublade reverse. Should I go play the lotto right now? I think I should go play the lotto right now. Cause this is crazy. Okay. Now this one, it looks like it has a little bit of a crease here on the corner. I'm thinking that means it's spicy. I don't know why I think that means it's spicy. For some reason, I'm like, I think that damage card is gonna be some OG vintage. This is gonna be WotC era, and it's gonna be a psychic. I was wrong, but it's a Yukimori, bro. I don't even care if it's creased. It's Yukimori. It's one I don't have. This is a new Mel. Where is this from? 5 out of 10. 2004. Has a little Latios. Is this from a theme deck or something? It has a little Latios symbol, and it says 5 out of 10. It's a Yukimori art new Mel from 2004. Bro, I love claymation arts. This is my jam. This is my jam right here. I didn't look at them. I opened it, Pluto. I opened it live. I pulled off the tape and the sticker, and I ripped it. You can see that I hadn't previously opened it because the freaking seam tore fresh. It was on video. I did not look at anything. I've looked at nothing. I really do just have the power. Oh, hold on. That's for me. 100% that's for me. I'm sorry. That's not a giveaway pile card. That's for me. Besides, it's got a crease. You guys don't want a card with crease. Anyway, let me keep it. It's fine. I'll take the bullet. It's fine. We got a little Pika. Wait a minute. I was going to say this is from Hidden Fates, but this is not from Hidden Fates. This is... It has a 15... Where's this from? Where is this from? A Speed Energy. That's good. I'll take that. Those are useful. Where is this from? Oh, and where's this from? Raichu GX, but it has a little... Where's it? It has a Pika. Why does it have a Pika? It has a Pika. Why? Wait, where's this from? Pluto. Where did this? Where does this with Pika? 15 Pika symbol. 60 Pika symbol. Is this from a Pikachu deck? Is there a legit Raichu GX deck that I know nothing about? Battle Academy? Did that have Raichu GX though? Because I have a Battle Academy I never opened. It's sitting in my closet. I'm looking at it right now. I have a Battle Academy. You're telling me it has little special stamps and stuff? There's GXs in there? I thought it was just like regular 1 prizes and little things. I just kept it sealed. And I kept telling myself, I'll open it one day. And I'll play with it. Yeah, I got that, bro. Cool. I didn't know it had the Raichu GX. That's kind of sick. A nice little surprise. Alright. Well, since I have a Battle Academy, I think we'll chuck those in the giveaway pile then. Because I have one I can open. It's alright. Here, let me put the... Here, we'll put the... Raichu in the sleeve. Right here. Alright. Got one more top loader here, and then I think that last one is going to be our Machamp V. Go. Alright, guys. Oh, I did it backwards. Okay, Azumarill, reverse. 18 and 130. Dude, I just love Azumarill. Azumarill's such a happy looking Pokemon. Just Marill in general as well. Like, they were like, oh, shiny. I mean, I have the shiny. Do you have the shiny Azumarill from Steam Siege? You probably do. You should. I mean, you should. Yo, Pokeballer Mike, welcome in. What's happening, fam? We're just going through some Pluto Mars mail right now at the moment. Let me get this back in here. Then we're going to do a little pack battle with the Charizard UPC. We're going to open up a little Cosmic Eclipse pack. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that before or after. Probably before the Charizard UPC. We'll warm up with... I almost did it backwards again. Oops, I dropped the sleeve. Sorry, guys. Bad streamer. Streamer fails. 2022. Put it in the comp. Alright, boom. Oh, wow. That's another Komio right there. Tomokazu Doug Trio. And you want to know the funniest part? Fluky Sage, welcome in. What's happening, Fluky? Thanks for popping in through. I actually almost bought this on eBay because there was an auction and I bid 99 cents and someone outbid me. And it was like last second and it was just the two of us. And I was like, I'm sure I could win this if I bid like $2. I just let the guy have it though because I was like, I shouldn't be buying it. And I was like, it's like nickels and dimes add up. And I know I'm going to buy packs later, so I let the dude have it for like $1.50. This little Doug Trio Tomokazu, boy. Alright, last card before the big one, I think. Oops, that's an energy. I saw energy at the top. Oh, there's two in here. Okay. Let's sleeve the back one that I haven't seen, and we'll flip the one that's the energy. Okay. Got a nice special splash energy. And another Pika. This one marked a 30. So we got some more Pikas. And now, what I'm assuming is the absolute only thing that Pluto really needed to send me. Which should be... if I can get it out here. If I can get it back in now. I mean, it's already in a sleeve, but you know, I've been doing it like this for the whole mail. I might as well finish it out. What's going on, Luna Blue Rose? Welcome in. There it is. Oh, let's take it out. Let's see the text. We gotta see it. You gotta see it. You know, it's part of it. Ugh. Ugh. Just, would you just look at it? Would you just look at it? Just look at it. Just look at it. Just look at it. Pluto, you're an absolute legend. Pluto sold me this card for $75. Already a good deal. A great deal. For a card that does about $100 daily. And then still felt the need in his generous heart to send me code cards as well as a bunch of beautiful cards. And as much as I'd like to keep them all, I don't want to upset you, Pluto, but I gotta share some with everybody else. So everybody else can have a little piece of something to show them just how great you are. We're gonna set that down. I'm sorry, that's a keep. I almost bought that. That's a keep. So that's a keep. That's a keep. For sure, that's a keep. I'm going to keep one of the Pikas. I'm going to keep the 30. We're going to give away the 15. We're going to give away the Raichu. What else? What else? What can I let go of? I want to give one of the e-readers. At least one of the e-readers to you guys. Here, I'm going to let chat choose. Would you rather have the Bagon or the Skitty in the giveaway pile? And then I am going to put the Tomokazu in there as well. I really want it though. I don't know. Well, it's either that or the Erica's Clefairy, and I really want that. But also, I feel like it'd be nicer if I gave this away to you guys. I don't know, man. You know what? Erica's Clefairy is in the giveaway pile. It's an adorable card. It's cute as hell. But I'm just gonna hope I pull it. Just gonna hope I pull it when I get a Gym Heroes pack. Skitty, I see one for Skitty. Let's double check, see if anybody else. I got one for Bagon. So far, it's 1 and 1. We'll give it a few seconds here. Let's get the dual blade. And we'll toss these 3 in there. I'm gonna keep the Lily, the Shelder, the Reverse, the Kricketot, the Zoomeril, That's for me. And I'm gonna keep the BHM for the Tomokazu. Sorry. Here, I'll put this Tomokazu in. Japanese Tomokazu. Sick. We'll put that in for the giveaway. I'm gonna put some other cards in here as well, from my own stuff. We'll mix it. It'll be a little bit from me, a little bit from Pluto. We'll both give a little bit for the community. Okay. Oh, Shin, the Clefairy's already in the giveaway pile. It's already in. It's already in there, bud. That's going in. Okay, so far, Skitty... Let's say the Skitty, yeah. Skitty's going in. I'm going to keep the bag on because Dragon Boys is going to stay with me. We're going to keep the Dragon Ball away. Here. Hey, stop! Stop! Oh my god, dude, I hate Spotify so much. I hope that doesn't claim my stream. It's alright. I mean, I'm not going to hit watch time before November 14th. That's like a week away, and I have to get like 1,200 watch time. Chances of that are fairly low. Honestly, I could probably play whatever I want tonight. It wouldn't matter. I guess it's not that annoying. Oops, okay. Let's see, what else we got? What else we get? We'll find some stuff, you know? I've got plenty around me. And we'll probably pull some stuff in the UPC that is a duplicate for me that we can toss in. A couple full arts is possible. However, thank you so very much, Pluto Mars, for this Machamp V alternate art. We're going to get that right back in the top loader. Keep it nice and safe. Once again, did he read the green book? Yes, I did, Pluto, and I'm upset that you left it at a cliffhanger. You didn't complete the story. I was like, that's it? Where's the rest of the story? The never-ending story ended. What do we do? Put that in here. Alright, current giveaway pile. Pika. From the what do you call it? What's it called again? Battle Stadium. Is that what it's called? No, that's not what it's called. E-Reader Skitty. A Japanese Tomokazu Kamiya Bronzor. That's it. Bronzor. Got a few trainers here from, I believe, Steam Siege. That was from, as well as Chikorita. Reverse Dual Blade. Erica's Clefairy and a Raikou GX. Raikou GX? Raichu. Close, but no cigar. Then I want it back. So you can finish the story? Okay, got you. I'll ship it back to you so you can finish your novel. And then I will sit there. One word at a time, I'm left on the edge of my seat. No, read up. You have to add to it, and mail it off to someone else, so forth until it's full. Okay, I will. I will mail it to somebody. I will figure out who, and then we'll let them continue the story. We'll figure out something else to do with it as well. You continue the story and do a giveaway, and then send it on. And then you continue the story and you do a giveaway until it all cycles back. And then Pluto Mars will complete the tale. But we have to work out how we're gonna split the publishing rights, you know, because we all gotta get equal money. Of course, Pluto gets a bigger cut because he told more of the story. We have to keep it succinct so that there's enough for more people to fill. But you know, we'll figure it out. We'll talk it out. We'll get the contracts squared away. For now, though, we're about ready to get into our Charizard UPC, so I'm gonna have to ready my Streamlabs. Let me get that set up here. We got CloudBot, our giveaways going. There are 16 packs in the UPC. We're gonna pick 16 names. Apparently, I already have a raffle open. Oh, this is open from Halloween. Cancel that then. Yeah, let's confirm that. We're gonna open a fresh giveaway. Giveaway happened. Yeah, it should be Pokemon Pack Battle giveaway. There we go. All right, the giveaway has started. It is exclamation gimme. That's exclamation point GIMME in chat. Go ahead and drop that command to be entered into the raffle so that you can enter in to be a Pack Battle recipient. Hopefully, I mean, I see we had 20 in, so we should be able to get 16 people entered at the very least. I want to see those names start filing in though, so once again, if you're here, if you're lurking, if you're on another tab, you might want to come back to UPB and hit that exclamation point GIMME. Time is of the essence. We're all just particles in space, just bits of dust and sand falling through the hourglass in throughout the universal time conflux of giant space matter converging together to create a world in which we can all coexist and grow and expand until the universe implodes and collapses on itself, and before it re-explodes and shoots all of our carbon all across the universe, creating another Big Bang. Let's open some Pokemon cards. That should be the end to everything. Let's open some Pokemon cards. While everyone's getting entered in, I'm just gonna finish off this beer, sit and vape. We'll catch up in chat and we'll see what everybody's saying and say hey to more people. We got Josh Harper still in chat. Thank you for hanging out. You see, never been here before, but you're hell of a character. Thank you. I am weird. I have been weird. This is not new for me. Also, I'm going to have to tie this hair back because it's getting annoying being in my face. I've been meaning to cut my hair for months. And now it's at a point where it's finally past the awkward phase of being long to where it's long enough to where I'm like, I kind of like it long now. But I can't work with long hair. I can't bend down and I can't do physical labor and have all this hair in my face without tying it back or wearing a hat. And I'm starting to get a hat tan line on my head from wearing hats all the time, where it's just like pale and then tan, and that just doesn't look great. It's starting to get that way where my forehead is pale as shit. How many names we got in so far? We got 11 people in for the pack battle. We need 5 more people. So if anybody's got eyes on 5 more people who can get in here and hit that exclamation point GIMME. If Pokeballer Mike is in here and doesn't want to enter, that's fine. At least hit that exclamation point GIMME, gimme, in chat. I will put my name on your pack. It's fine. Whatever. We'll say that you're not entering. But we need 16 for the pack battle, guys. We need 5 more. We're going to give it a few more. Give it a little time. Yes, there is a PBM command. I went crazy trying to add as many commands as I could. However, I did forget a few along the way. What ended up happening to mine that I made? I don't think it got added properly. I think the command was conflicting. I'm not sure, honestly. But you can add another one now. I mean, you're modded, Wolf, so you're free to add another command. It'd just be exclamation point add command as one word, and then exclamation point whatever command you want to put. Wolf, Wolfhaven, and then you'll type whatever you want in your message to say, and then put your link, and you can drop that in chat and add that command. Once again, though, guys, let's see. Geez, looking at the Dono banner, I see me and me and me and me and me and what the fuck? Okay, Thweez and the other Dono. I mean, Pluto, you kept making it rain on me. I mean, Nurse Echo's in there. DEG is in there. Ian used to flood it. Honestly, Pluto Mars, you boxed out Ian with Ian on donations on my stream. I mean, not as far as like total donated, but as far as like you donated so much as well as other people donating so much that I don't even think Ian with Ian's name shows up anymore. I'm just gonna watch the ticker for a minute. Once again, guys, exclamation point GIMME in chat right now to enter. Just for my own like curiosity, I'm gonna keep my eyes on the ticker for a minute. I want to see if I see Ian's name even once. Because being that Ian with Ian... No, actually, Feller Chris was my first donation ever. Feller Chris was the first dono. So shout outs to Feller Chris for being the first dono. That I will always remember. I will not forget that. But still, though, Ian with Ian made it rain when I had my ultimate pull box. Like, nutty rain. I'd never dreamed in my life that someone would show me that kind of level of generosity so flippantly. Just like, yes. That right there made me feel a lot more accepted. That even someone trusted me enough to be like, yes, I want to give this person $250. Well, $200, and have someone else give me $50. This will happen. As well as so many other donos. Ian with Ian is another amazing legend. If anybody's in this chat and they've not heard of Ian with Ian, please go over and subscribe to Ian with Ian and join the Withians. Oh man, we still need 4 more people, guys. If anybody can gather in 4 more people, we just need 4 people to run this pack battle. Let's grab the UPC. Get it on screen. We're gonna have it ready. It's on screen. It's ready, man. It's ready when everybody else is. I'm ready to run this pack battle. We're gonna get some more cards in that giveaway pile. Anything can happen here, baby. I am going to say, I'm going to take a quick BRB. I'm going to hit the BRB screen. When I come back, if we do not have the last spots filled, we're just going to run it with who we got. And that's all it's going to be. We're just going to run it at 12, if that's what we have, 13, 14, no matter what. If we're under 16, it's fine. We're going to randomly shuffle the packs. The first 16 packs the first however many packs that are there out of those 16, those are the ones that are going to be used for the battle. The other remainder, I'll just pop for myself, along with the Chilling Rain and Cosmic Eclipse that I have inside this ADP 2-pack here, which once again, if you got a Walgreens in your area, perhaps a Rite Aid, a CVS pharmacy, pop in, see if they have any of these Cosmic Eclipse 2-packs. They're $11.99, guys. Of course, that is in my area. They're, Jesus Christ, hold up.
You're an amazing person, UPB. Much love, bro, and hope you're feeling much better.
I'm feeling much better. Who is that? Thank you so much to Feller Chris for the 20! Yo, Feller Chris, I was just talking about you. You probably heard. I was saying you were my first dono on the channel. I almost said Ian. I was like, he was my first. No. Feller Chris was my first dono. Thank you so much, Feller Chris. I appreciate you, fam. Not necessary, though. This is not a dono stream. No more. No more donos, guys. Or you're grounded. I don't want donos. I want people to hit that exclamation gimme in chat. Exclamation GIMME. I'm going to go take a leak, crack another beer, and I'm going to be right back. I expect to see 16 at very least names in this raffle so that we can start this pack battle. If not, we'll start it with however many people we got. I'll crack the rest for myself. But until then, guys, I will be right back. I'm going to crack the seal early and go ahead and hit the head and grab another beer. BRB. My apologies. We are back. As I was saying, now we are sipping a fine IPA. Another 8%. A clean, beautiful gourmet beer. Nice Belgian brew. That's it. That's pretty much all. And then I said, I know I shouldn't be setting the drink on here. Very dangerous. I have cards here, my Switch, my laptop. But we're safe. We're safe. My mic, the camera. We got lots of things that could go wrong, but we're safe. We're being safe. I'm about ready to crack this open, so whoever's here is getting in the pack battle. We got 14 in. We need 2 more people. I'm willing to put myself in. If we can get 1 more person in, that would be great. That would be awesome. I would love if we can get 1 more person in. That would be sick. Can we please get at least 1 more person? Hey, UPB, just want to make sure you are fine if we tweak commands of our own a little, right? You made one for me, but I wanted to add something, so I had... Yeah, you can edit your own command, of course. If you find a typing error in a command that I've made or someone else can fix it. I mean, the commands are there for people in chat to you know, see. If you're unhappy with how a command looks, change it. It's all good. I'm not gonna unmod someone for changing, especially for changing their own command. That would be the dumbest thing I think I could do. Is be like, how dare you change your command for your channel on my channel? No, that's dumb. I would never. Ugh. Who would be that controlling of their stream that you would even have to ask? I feel bad for you if someone in another stream was like, how dare this person, in any way that made you think, oh, this, I might need to ask about this because that dude went off on somebody else. Take the wrench away! Yes, actually, you're right. Dead guy, are you changing your photo and your name? I wanted to ask you this earlier, Dead Guy. Is there another Dead Guy? Okay, I knew it! I knew it, because I saw Dead Guy in one chat, I think over at Pokédocs, and he had an orange circle with just a D. And then I went over to another chat, and I saw Dead Guy again with his picture. And I was like, maybe he just changed it. I don't know. That being said, just in case, I'm sorry, Dead Guy 24-8, but if you entered the raffle, you ain't getting in. So, it doesn't look like you did, but that's me. Okay. Just say, just in case, if you're not an alt, you screwed yourself, fam. Played yourself, buddy. Alright, we got 14. I'm about to end it off. Everybody's getting a pack pretty much. We'll set 2 aside. I'm going to shuffle up the packs. The other ones I'll just open by myself. I'm going to give it maybe 10 more seconds. I'm going to hit my vape lean off screen. You got 10 more seconds. If you're here and you haven't hit exclamation point gimme, even if you're here and you think you hit it again. Just, even if you think you're going to be spamming, shit, spam it for a little bit. A little bit of spam is okay, but when I say stop the spam, if the spam continues, immediate timeout. No mercy here. I'm petty. If I say stop and I see someone not stopping, I will time you out, because a timeout is not the same as hiding. You'll be back in 5 minutes. If you're patient, you can come on back. But I will time you out at the drop of a hat. I'm just letting you know, I don't play no games unless it's Pokemon. Or Pokemon. Or Pokemon. Or Pokemon. Ooh! Or Pokemon Go. Alright, we got 15 in. So we just need 1 more to have a full pack battle. We got Shiny Azumarill, Dead Guy 24/7, Feller Chris, Dark Echo Gaming, Wolfhaven Plays. We got Dead Guy 24/7 in twice. I just noticed. Yeah, dead guy's in twice. Yeah. Hide user on channel. I'm so bored, you just got hidden. And I don't do that very often. I don't care if that's some piece of hidden lore that is true, because it's not. But you don't come in my stream dropping that shit. And if you come back with an alt, I'll find you IRL. Trust me, fam. I've got nothing else better to do. And I don't value my life. So if you're bigger and stronger than me, I hope you got endurance, because I'm like a wild fucking animal. I will not stop until you're on the ground and I gain consciousness, because when I fight, I black the fuck out. Okay, let's get less serious and let's get this nice and calm. You know, this is a late night stream. I'm willing to curse tonight. But I don't want anyone coming up in my chat saying anything about what the fuck I'm so bored just said. And if I see you in any other chats, I'm gonna light you the fuck up, homie, because you don't come in here talking no fucking slick shit. Yo, what's going on, T Woods? Hey, if you're in here, T Woods, we have a spot open. We're holding a pack battle right now for this Zard UPC. There's 16 packs in the box. We got 15 people in. Yo, Mr. Mindo in. Okay, if anyone is in here now and you've not hit exclamation gimme, I'm glad I held out just a little bit longer for you. You got time. Oh yeah, somebody came in and dropped something saying that a certain Pokemon trainer had their uncle do something inappropriate to them in my chat, and I immediately hid them because I don't play that. I already warned chat. I said I will time you out at the drop of a hat, and I will hide you if you say anything I see at fit. Like, I don't even care if you're just joking. That joke ain't funny to me, especially when I'm tipsy. I don't play that. I will hold a grudge too. You will stay hidden, I'm so bored. So if you want to come back and troll again, you got to make another account. And as a matter of fact, I feel like I should switch to subs only mode. let's switch it to subs only mode. Just because if the trolls are gonna come in, we're gonna make it so that they can't do that. How can I switch to subs only mode? Does anyone know that? I've never had to switch to subs only mode. You know what I mean? So before we go any further, once again, that's going to give you a little bit more time if you're hopping in now and you have not yet hit exclamation point raffle. No, sorry, exclamation point gimme. It's exclamation point GIMME. I forgot my own command for just a second. Sorry about that, guys. Let's go to my studio. Huh, what's he gonna do? Alright. Yo, Negi X3, what's up, Neji? Welcome in. She says, do you know who Pokeballer Mike is? Yes, I know who Pokeballer Mike is, T-Woods. I haven't been in Pokeballer's Mike streams as much as I'd like to lately. He usually goes early, or goes live a little earlier. And sorry. Wow, the 8% alcohol. Jesus. He usually goes live earlier. I work later nights, so more often than not, I'm working while Mike is live. But yes, I am sub to Mike. I know PBM. As well as many other legends. There's so many great people in this Pokemon channel. And the saddest part is, most of the channels I love so much deserve so much more subscribers. Like, how the heck has Chillax not hit 1,000 yet? Dude, Chillax is such a good dude. He does amazing Nuzlocke content. I love Nuzlocks, dude. If you love Pokemon Nuzlocks, please go check out Chillaxmon. on YouTube, can one of my mods also drop Chillax's link, just because I love Chili so dang much. Also, Sleeping Snorlax deserves like 10,000, 20,000, a million subs. Can we get Sleeping Snorlax 72 up? Can we see everybody up in that 6-digit sub range? I want to see everybody. Just no grind. Just get that, bro. Get that, bro. I want to see everybody at the level of Rev by the end of this year. That's my dream. Our entire community at like Rev height. That would be top tier. To just have everybody up on pillars, touching the clouds and throwing cards on the masses. I would love it. Let me see here. Let's get to my lives. Once again, I do not know how to set up the sub-only mode. Oh, is Chili here? Or are you guys just saying? Okay, I thought Chili came in from the way everybody was like, Chili! I guess everybody shares the same sentiment. God, I don't know, guys. I'm a noob when it comes to, like, changing my settings for my live. I don't even know where to find it. I usually just do everything through Streamlabs and just go. I don't even mess with my live. I've never had to change my title. You know what's fine. If the trolls want to come in, let them come in. It's watch time. It's whatever. I'm going to get into this now. We have 19 names in. I'm closing it. If you're here, you're here. If you're not, sorry. Closing entries in 10, 9, Alright, entries are closed. I don't know if I was off cam for that because I wasn't paying attention. I was kind of on cam. You know what? Honestly, it doesn't matter. It's after dark at this point. We're after midnight, at least for my time zone on EST. If you're over on West Coast, once again, I will say, if you're under 18 and you're watching, I do apologize for my language. It's rude to be speaking so crassly, but I am an adult, and I do apologize. If you have baby ears, I apologize. You don't have to emulate anything you see here. It won't make you cooler in any way, honestly. Honestly, being a child, emulating adult actions, it's the opposite of cool. I'm just going to say that for any kids watching. It's the opposite of cool. It's pretty annoying. So just be yourself, man. Just don't force yourself to try and act more grown than you feel you need to be. But we're closed. Is there anybody who has not entered? I will open it. This is the last second. This is your last chance. If you're in here now, I'm gonna say all the names that are on the list. If you don't hear your name, this is your absolute last chance because I want to give everybody a chance. Also, I'm very nervous, so I'm trying to take as much time before I rip into this. Pokeskater Dan, Fergie, Ben F Productions, Karina S. Let me start over with the proper voice. Pokeskater Dan, Fergie, with your musical guest, Fergie, and your musical guest, Ben F Productions, and your host, Karina S. Now starring Luna Blue Rose, featuring Mysterious Shinkachu, Pluto Mars, Josh Harper, Dark Star Kirby, Dead Guy 24/7, Wolfhaven Plays, Dark Echo Gaming, Feller Chris, Shiny Azumarill, Dead Guy 24/7, which once again, one of those is going to be removed. Mr. Mindo 2, Godly God El Chapo, T Woods, Neji X3. Those are all the names that are on the list. Adam Ziller, I just saw you now. I'm going to open it for you now. I want to give everybody a chance. Everybody's going to get a chance. We are going to add more cards to the giveaway pile after. We'll go over what is currently in the giveaway pile from some of the cards that I received from Pluto Mars. Once again, when Pluto Mars hits 300 subscribers, we're going to be giving away this PSA 7 Charmander. So, if you want this and you want me to give it away, I gotta see 300 subs on Pluto Mars, and he's gotta stay there for at least a few days. I don't want to see anybody dropping off the second after. Like, he hit 300. It's gotta be there at least 3 days at 300. If I see it drop below that before at least 3 days, it resets. And you know, we'll probably give it away anyway, but I'll make it to where it only goes to the people that I know who are subscribed. Maybe that's the way we'll do it. But I want to see 300 at least. We got to at least get to the next tier there. And then from that point on, if we can get Pluto to 500, I will give away a spicier slab. Okay, we're resuming entries. So once again, Adam Ziller hit exclamation gimme again. Mr. Mindo, were you in? I think, yeah, Mr. Mindo's in. But I did just reopen it. Adam Ziller, I saw you come in and hit the exclamation gimme. Med City Cards, I see you hitting the exclamation gimme. We're going to give everybody one more chance to get in. Thank you once again, Shinkachu, for hitting Pluto's command. I appreciate you. I should probably put this beer down somewhere else. I don't want it on the table while I'm opening. Let's be extra safe. No room for errors here. You know, unless the errors are the promos. The promos can be errors. I'm gonna check one more time. We got Treo hopping in, hitting the exclamation gimme. Mindo's in. Adam Ziller hit it. Med City hit it, but I don't think I saw Med City get entered. Unless Mid City was in. Adam Ziller, Neji Woods. Mr. Mindo. Huh. Odd. I didn't see see Med City get in. I don't see Treo. Oh no, guys. Hold on. Cloudbot is being troublesome. Let's reset it. We're gonna reset Cloudbot. Close entries and resume them again. One more time, guys. Hit that exclamation gimme. I'm gonna see if I can refresh it to let you guys in. Johnny Deep, what's muffin? Oh yeah, sorry. I gotta get this hair back, dude. Hold on. Let me. All right. I'm just gonna use this little thing to keep my hair out of my face. Hold on. Let me pull it down the sides first, and we'll just let it go back naturally. Whoop! There we go. We got our hair back. We're ready to crack. Hopefully this is working, and it's okay. Yeah, it's taking entries again, guys. So if you have not hit exclamation gimme, I see Med City got in. Adam Ziller is in. I'm looking to make sure Treo got in. I don't see Treo. Pokey Treo, Mr. Muffin Man, hit that exclamation gimme one more time. And even if you've already hit it again. Spam the chat. Let's make sure you're in there, because I'm ready to rip. This is the last time. I'm serious this time. I mean it. Oh, Treo. It's gimme, Gimme. No IE. That's why I didn't see her name. Gimme. Get that in, and then we'll be ready. Let me just take a look at my hair real quick. How do I even look? I look ridiculous, but it's fine. It's out of my face, and I'm fine with that. So it's good to me. I do look a little ridiculous, though. Oh, but it's fun to let it. This feels nice. It's fanning my ears. Whee! All right, I gave you enough time by doing that, right? Is everybody in? Are we ready? I see. Okay, I see Treo. Closing her out. Closing entries. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. I'm going to stop leaning off screen. By the way, guys, I will give you an update. I quit nicotine for over a month. And then when I went out on my birthday, my dad gave me his vape. so that I could hit it that night while it was at the bar. And I tried to give it back to him, and he told me to just keep it. So I fell off the wagon a little bit. I do still have it, unfortunately. Actually, oh my god. Guys, I'm so sorry. I forgot something. I gotta put some food out for the cats outside. I hope you understand. This is, the cats come first. I gotta go put some cat food out real quick. I just gotta pour some cat food out. I will be right back. Okay? I'm so sorry that I'm holding up. I'm so sorry. Please understand the kitties are probably out there and they have no food. And whatever food was out there, a possum probably ate it. I will be right back. It's literally right on my porch outside my door. I will be right back. I'm so sorry, guys. Jesus, man. How'd I forget the cats? Fucking Chewy and Mama Chicken and Kiki and Kaka. They're all starving. I'll be RB. I'm a terrible cat daddy. Okay, sorry, I muted Mike. I unmuted. So, I went out there. The mother cat and the kittens are skittish. They immediately ran away. Chewy walks up to me all upset like, bro, how did... You walked right past us when you came home from work. You didn't give us no food? And I was like, I'm sorry. And then he wanted pets, but I was like, I'm streaming. I'll say goodnight before I go to sleep. And he's like, okay. And he started eating. So they're fine. They got their food now. We're ready to rip. I'm going to set this mouse aside. The Streamlabs is closed. We're going to pick our winners. All right. Winner number 1 out of 16. Boom. We got Pokey Treo. Number 2, Mysterious Shinkachu. Number 3, Mr. Mindo 2. Number 4, Wolfhaven Plays. Number 5, Luna Blue Rose. Let me see. Number 6, T Woods getting in. We got Dead Guy 24/7. Actually, since Dead Guy's in twice, I'm sorry, Dead Guy. We need to remove one of your names. If you get picked again, you're in. But this first one, Dead Guy, for fairness, since your name is in twice, we got to take one off. So you're out. Next name in. Godly God El Chapo. Pick a winner. Dead Guy. Okay, you're in this time. Dead Guy, pretty lucky. You're in this time. If your name gets picked again, because I don't think I properly removed it, then that one will remove. Dark Echo Gaming is in on the pack battle. We got Ben F Productions in on the pack battle. Shiny Azumarill is in on the pack battle. Karina S. We got Pokey Skater Dan. Neji X3. How many we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 2 more names. Med City Cards and Pluto Mars. In for some of his own cards, but I'm assuming if he wins, I'll give him some other cards, and I guess I'll keep his cards. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Pluto Mars is in the battle, though. Now, is everybody here? Please speak up in chat. We got Treo in. Shin is in. Mr. Mindo is in. Also, Mr. Mindo. I don't know if you're aware, but congrats, Mr. Mindo. You won on Dark Echo Gaming. So you won the cards from the This Is Your Card short. I don't know if you're aware of that. But Mr. Mindo 2, you did win the Dark Echo Gaming This Is Your Cards short. So congrats on that. He just ran that earlier tonight at the end of stream. Congrats, Mr. Mindo. Wolf Haven is here. He says, let's get it. We got Luna Blue Rose in. Congrats and good luck to all, including Luna Blue Rose herself. T Woods has not spoke up yet. Unfortunately, T Woods has not spoke up yet. We're going to check everybody else. Godly God El Chapo is in. Dead Guy 24/7. I'm not seeing you. But I am seeing you. So this is the one from the other account. I'm going to count it. Because I see you. I took you out once and you managed to get in again. I think that makes it fair. I think you're here even though this is probably the other account. Dark Echo Gaming is here. He got the lurking eyes. Ben F Productions. I'm not seeing Ben F. Ben F Productions! And T Woods, please change tabs back over to UPB and enter in for your chance at the Ultimate Pack Battles UPC Battle! Alright, so we mixed a little bit of Don Pardo with, God, what's the guy's name who does the announcing for wrestling? That guy. We did a little mixture. I'm going to check back on T Woods. Nothing on T Woods yet. Ben F still out. Shiny Azumarill, Karina S is back, Pokeskater Dan is in with the good vibes, Neji X3 is here, Med City is here, and Pluto Mars is here. And want a Charizard. Pluto, if you win, I will give you a Charizard. I will find some Charizards for you. Either the Trainer Gallery or the V-Star, I will give you a Charizard. Mean Gene Okerlund. Yeah, is that it? Gene Okerlund? That sounds right. I'm pretty sure that's Gene Okerlund. And your heavyweight champion of the world, Triple H! Something like that. Yeah, that was Gene Okerlund. That man is a legend. All right, I'm going to check back on T Woods. T Woods still not speaking up. Ben F still not speaking up. All right, we're going to have to remove T Woods and Ben F, unfortunately. We're going to pick two more names. Pick winner. We got Josh Harper. Is Josh Harper in? Please speak up. Dead Guy, I'm sorry, we're going to have to remove you. You're already in. You're already in, Dead Guy. So now you're out. Alright, pick winner. T Woods, I'm sorry. T Woods is not here. Josh Harper is in, though. Fergie getting in. Alright. Alright, is Fergie here? We're going to give Fergie a minute. I'm going to start grabbing some energies and getting these names down. Where are my energies? It's fine. I got some fresh stacks. I can pop one of these. Alright. Fergie is in. Let's get ripping. We are ready, finally. Oh my god, finally. I'm sorry I held it up so long, guys. But we are ready to rip. Got our Zard UPC ready in tow. I'm going to start getting these names down. Fergie. Oh wait, T Woods is still in, right? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so yeah, we just need to take T Woods out. Alright. Sorry, T Woods, I apologize. But we got Fergie, Dead Guy. Let's get these names down. Josh. By the way, if you win, I will give you a better signed energy. For now, these are just names to get the battle going. We got Josh. I'll put an H on there just so I know it's Josh Harper. Just put Harper. We'll put Harper so I don't forget later. This red Sharpie is already seeming dead, so we're going to grab a different color. Grab this little magenta one. Josh. We got Pluto. Med City. Neji. X3. I will be shuffling the names up as well, so the order is not going to be the same as they were drawn. Just a quick PSA for anyone wondering, like, why was picked first? Why wasn't I going first? We're going to shuffle all these names up, so it's going to be randomized. We got Pokeskater Dan. Karina S. We got Shiny Azumarill. Oh, there's two L's on Azumarill. Okay. Dark Echo Gaming. We'll use the Dark Energy for Dark Echo, just because, I mean, obviously, right? You know what? I'm feeling it tonight. I think I'm going to give away something. I probably don't want to, but I think I'm going to give some vintage away. I think we're going to give away some vintage. And I'm talking hollows, maybe. Maybe some Japanese vintage. I'm feeling it tonight. You know what? I think we're going to be extra generous here. We're going to toss some real nice stuff in this giveaway pile. I don't know exactly what yet, but I have a general idea. Let me see, Karina S. We already got Shiny in. Hold on. Where was Shiny Zoomer? Okay, that's where it was. Dark Echo, Godly God. Chopo. Luna Blue Rose. Wolfhaven. Where we at? Mr. Mindo. Or Mr. Mindo, I guess, right? Mr. Mindo 2. Mysterious Shinkachu. We'll just put Shinkachu to save for time. Actually, I already have a bag for Shinkachu. Shin, please get me your shipping address, or, you know, if you're not ready yet, you want it to stack up, let me know that too. I mean, oh my god, these energies. Sit, stay still, be good. All right. Shin, and then we got Treo. I'm going to put the 6-9 on there, even though, you know, I don't need to. We know it's Treo, but we're going to throw that 6-9 on there. And we, you know what? Even just because, we're going to put West Giggly. Alright, guys. Whoop. Screw it. It already played, right? Like, what's the point of trying to stop it? I'm just gonna let the music play. It's whatever, right? Oh well. I'm probably already copyright claimed for this stream, so it's whatever. We'll fix it later. We're gonna start shuffling our energies here. Once again, congratulations and congigliations to all our winners. Alright, we're gonna shuffle this like a real deck. Do a little bridge shuffle. Alright, we shuffle that up. That's good enough. Let's break this seal, man. If I can. Okay, we're gonna put it in our lap to where we can can get a better angle and not shake the whole table. I don't have the most sturdy desk. Bruce and Michelle Buffer are the UFC and pro boxing ring announcers, but Samantha Irvin does WWE wrestling ring announcing. Okay, got you, man. I haven't watched WWE in so long, man. Pokey Skater Dan says, going to do a 300 sub celebration either tomorrow or Monday. Been a busy weekend. Dude, as soon as you do, please drop a link in my Discord as well so I know. I'm going to hit that. If I haven't already, I'm pretty sure I've already hit the bell on your channel. But I'm going to do that as well. Guys, check out Pokey Skater Dan. I want to see everybody at that celebration stream tomorrow. Oh my god, dude, this is crazy to me right now. Am I about to pop this for real? Is this really happening? Oh. Oh. Wait, did I open it upside down? Oh, I have it backwards. Okay, turn it around. Okay. Oh. There it is. Hold on, wait. We got it. No. Hold on, no, wait. Before anything, we're changing the playmat. Evie, you are beautiful. But this is what I wanted more than anything in this box. Other than the other player items. Come on, baby. Slide that baby out of it. Oh my god, it smells so good. Ah! I have reached enlightenment. Take me. No. Alright, we're popping this. It's smaller than I thought. This is not like as big a playmat as the Eevee one is. It's smaller by like 1.5 inches. Oh, I'm not high, Mr. Mindo. I don't have no green. I've been sipping brews. Let me grab my beer again. We'll take another sip. Once again, anyone out there, if you're out there and you're of age, this is a rip and sip stream. We're sipping tonight. I got a nice, classy 8.0 alcohol. What was it again? This one was the IPA by Le Chouffe. It is a Belgian. Oh man, I forgot how nice it was. Dude, this is my first time really seeing the playmat. Sick. Put that beer over there as far away from our card opening as possible. Okay, we're gonna hit another quick little ripple shuffle here. Now we're gonna cut the deck a few times. Oops. And then we're just gonna pick up randomly. Alright, that's shuffled enough. However the names come out of here, that's how they're going to be pulled. We got our playmat ready. Got a nice look at it. I kind of like that it's smaller, honestly. It makes it a little bit more, just slightly more portable, you know what I'm saying? Pop this back open. Got our nice drawers here with our book here as well. Oh man. Great presentation for the box so far. This is my first ultra premium collection I've ever opened, and I gotta say, I like it. We're gonna take it one thing at a time though. We're gonna work our way right to left. I'm sorry I don't have the best camera angle to see everything. This is about as much as I can fit in at once. We're gonna move this back maybe. Here, we'll move it back a little bit. Also, let me get my Streamlabs back open. Okay, now I can see. Opening our first drawer here. And there they are. I cannot wait to sleeve up a deck in these babies, man. Look at that beautiful freaking Gigantamax VMAX Charizard looking like freaking Godzilla about to stomp all of little Tokyo. Beautiful. Of course, as well, you have your status condition counters for poison and burn, and these beautiful golden and white dice. Beautiful player accoutrement that I will cherish and play. For now, though, we will keep them in their nice little drawer. Slide that back in. We have our center, which will hold some of our packs for this UPC. Oh, and we have our V-Star and Charizard coin there as well. I'm going to go ahead and toss these in the player item drawer, which is what I'll call that one for now. And we'll set that in there. We've got our Evo, our Vivid, and our Fusion here for this drawer. Slide that one back in there. Get our packs out. And then our last one, this one's gonna have our promos. I'm gonna cover this one because I want the reveal to be nice. So we're gonna take this out carefully with our packs. I'm not sharing my code because I'm sorry. I want to have the promos for the PTCGO. We got our Lost Origin, Astral Radiance, 3 there, 3 Brilliant Stars, 2 Lost Origins, 3 Astral Radiance, 4 Fusion Strike, 3 Evo Skies, and 1 Vivid Voltage for this pack battle. Trying to slide these drawers back in there, but they don't want to cooperate. Okay, we're back in. We have our packs. Let's grab all these. We're gonna set these up here in a moment. We're gonna remove our box so we have some space to open. Alright guys. Oops, dropped my bait. Now let's take a look at the promos, because I know this is one thing everybody wants to see. I'm going to go ahead and open it carefully because I don't want to show my code on here. So I'm going to remove my code first, off camera. Oh wow, already the V is looking good. The V is looking good, guys. Already off the bat, I can tell you that much. We'll see it in a moment. Let's hope I have all the right promos. Set that up there. Alright. Wow, dude. Yeah, I'll say it off the bat. The V could get a 10, dude. That V is clean. The silvering looks really clean. The surface is really clean. There's a little bit of a... you know what? The edge at the top, the silvering at the top is a little bit sketch. A little whitening here and there. It may still have a chance, but I think that's going to hold it back. PSA is a little bit more picky with the actual edging and the centering and the cut. Still though, I still think this has a solid chance at a 10. This top is unfortunate, but centering and everything else is great on it. Yo, the VMAX 2! The VMAX 2 is really well centered. I will say the corner's not as well cut. At least for this bottom one, it could still get a 10 though. A little bit of silvering issues from the print on the bottom here, but other than that, it's very clean. Okay, the V-Star is off-center. I'll say that right away. The V-Star is off-center. Very much thinner on the right than it is the left. Still a beautiful card. There's too much going on. I feel like I'd have to stare at this for a real long time, man. We got the Charizard and the Mewtwo V-Star battle. Ooh. Christ. We got a little Diglett over here. Just saw that. Got a little Diggy boy. Gorgeous card, dude. This art is sick. If only it was cut better. See the little Diggy? Let's show you the Diggy boy. Right here by my finger. There's a little Diggy. Little Diglett right there. Little Diggy boy. So I'm going to sleeve these up real quick. I actually did find some leftover penny sleeves. A little bit of some. That I lost for a bit. I do really like the promos, however, I don't know, man. I don't know. As much as I love them, I know I'm not going to be playing them, really. I mean, I may, but more than likely not. Beautiful promos, though. I may sell them. I may keep them. I'm not sure. I haven't decided yet. I will figure that out. But for now, though, for sure, the V is looking great. The VMAX is looking great. The V-Star off-center, but still beautiful promos in this box. Just the promos alone are valued at $90, even if they're not cut great. They roughly go for $25 to $30 a card. These are some beautiful promos for the box alone. If you really do care more about the cards over anything else, it's worth getting it. Hopefully you get some that are cut very well. If you're looking to grade them, that's your best bet. But if not, you could sell them for a premium around $200. I mean, that's another possibility for you. I'm gonna go ahead and grab these, set these off to the side for a moment. We're gonna go ahead and grab our names for this pack battle, though, because as much as I love those promos, it ain't about the promos, fam. We're here for this battle. We're here to see what the packs are gonna get us. Okay, one more cut. We're going to do one more bridge shuffle here, and then that's it. Alright. We're going to draw our names. I'm going to shuffle these packs as well. Just kind of... Alright, I'm ready. Okay. That's good enough. First pack is going to Dead Guy. You're going to be receiving a Lost Origin pack. Lost Origin, once again, this didn't get shuffled very well. We'll shove one of these down here. Alright, next pack, Astral Radiance to Shiny Azumarill. Evolving Skies for Karina S. Fusion Strike for Neji X3. Brilliant Stars for Med City. Astral Radiance for Dark Echo Gaming. Evolving Skies for Godly God El Chapo. Treo69 taking a Fusion Strike. Whoopsie daisies. I tossed these packs right side up instead of upside down. Treo. Alright, next pack going to Shinkachu, picking up a Charizard pack art of Brilliant Stars. Fusion Strike for Josh Harper. Got a Lost Origin for Luna Blue Rose. Fusion Strike for Mr. Mindo. 2. Fergie taking a pack of Astral Radiance. Lost Origins for Pluto Mars. Pokey Skater Dan with the solitary Vivid Voltage. Maybe we'll pull a Pikachu. And Wolf Haven with the last pack magic of Evolving Skies. Locking it up here. And without further ado, are we ready to rip? Because I'm ready. And once again, if you're not here now, you do have to be here to claim your win. So, also, I will need mods to do some price checking for me if that's possible. I would appreciate you so much. So if you're here, even if you're not a mod, if you want a price check, I would appreciate you so much. We're about to start off our first pack magic with Dead Guy. I just let it rip twice. I'm gassy. Ha! Ha! You crazy right now. Alright, I'm going to save all the codes here. Oh, we know it's a white code. Alright, I'm going to have to shove them under my playmat. And not look myself, because I don't want to spoil them for me either. But, that being said, there are trainer galleries. And in the case of the Vivid, there are amazing rares we can pull. We got an Electric Energy. Did I see Peaky? I might have seen Peaky, but I also might not have. We got Ultra Ball, Vibrava, Sock, Corfish, oops, Golett, Chimecho, Chimchar, Reverse Baltoy. Unfortunately, dead guy. Wrong call. I'm so sorry. Unless we got an Air Pack. Oh, we got an Air Pack, though. You got a Holo Torterra out of a white code. Holo Torterra out of a white code. Alright, you know what? I did call an Air Pack. I'm telling you, I'm psychic tonight. This is my night. So Holo Torterra for first pack magic, of course, is going to take the lead, it being first pack magic and all. Dead guy. With the Holo Torterra. We got Shiny Azumarill next. If someone can price check for me, I think Holo Torterra is probably like 14 cents. Something like that. That seems right to me. 14 cents. Maybe more. Torterra's kind of playable. I'm going to say 22 cents on the Torterra. Final offer, or final guess. I honestly think the error codes are more a case of them just being out of code cards. So they're pretty much just recycling code cards at this point. Got a Petlil. Oop, I see a little Peaky. I see something. It might have been a V, I think. Let me put that under there carefully so I don't see it. 4 cards to the front. This pack is for Shiny Azumarill. Water Energy for the Azumarill, Temple of Sinnoh, Ursaring, Featherball, Petlil, Nickit, Hippopotas, Cyndaquil, Quillfish, Unidentified Fossil. I guess I saw False Peaky. We got a Registeel non-holo. I'm sorry, Shiny Azumarill. I'm pretty sure that's not going to take over the Torterra Holo, but I am gonna leave it out for now with your name on it. So I haven't seen a price check yet. UPB, for some reason, this one command I'm trying to add won't go through. Let me double check what you typed. Let me see. Not sure. You may have to do an edit command. So that one will be a ! edit command, and then you'll do the command that you want, and then what you want it to say with your link. Torterra 15. I was close on my first guess. I said 14 cents. 15 cents on the Torterra. I was close. I gotta say, man, I was pretty close. Karina S. coming up with our first Evolving Skies pack. Unidentified Fossil is 13. Wow, that's pretty close. Love Disc to greet us. Love Disc is a goat. I feel like seeing Love Disc is a good sign. Most of the time you see a Love Disc. Also, I'll say it right now. Karina? All the other Evolving Skies have been coming with old cold cards from the UPCs I've been seeing. Is that a sign you gotta hit? 4 to the front. We'll find out. Fire Energy. Hey, first energy I decided to guess out of the box too. We get Fire Energy. Aroma Lady, Rescue Carrier. Say what to Mount Killa? Let me see. Terra. Let's see. I forgot what I said. Gossifleur, Slackoth, Emolga, Caravana, Stormy Mountains Reverse, Galarian Moltres. You know what? I think that it might actually take the lead. This is playable. We're gonna be leaving this up here for now. I'm thinking that might be taking the lead. Shiny Azumarill, I'm so sorry. I'm not going to top that Torterra there, but we are going to place these here. I'm pretty sure, though, Karina S. just took the lead with that Galarian Moltres Holo. To be sure, though, I will leave it out here. 28 cents, yeah. It's looking like that's going to take the next spot here. Unfortunately, dead guy. I'm so sorry. Set your card up here. Karina S is in the lead with the Galarian Moltres. Neji X3 with our first Fusion Strike. A set that treated me very poorly. Fusion Strike, I never pulled anything from Fusion Strike except the Full Art Dancer and a Cinderace VMAX until, that is, Echo pulled me the alternate art Squovit. No, sorry, Greedent. Lightning. Fighting. Once again, this pack is for Neji X3 for this Fusion Strike. I kind of see Peaky. Something in there. Maybe a V, Zoroark, Shinx, Shelmet. We got a Drillbur, Bunnelby, Mudkip just taking a little splash with the Sandy Gas in the background. Baltoy Reverse. Hey, Genesect V. Let's go. Very playable. I'm going to say it already. That's taking the lead. This thing's got to be more than a couple bucks, right? Even if it is just a couple bucks, that is going to scoop up the lead there. Got the Genesect V. Once again, I'm fairly certain that takes the lead. I will leave Karina up here until I see the price, though. Neji, though, I'm pretty sure you got our next winning pack. But we do have Med City and a lot of others on the way up to rip. 255 on the Genesect. I'm sorry, Karina S. Neji is now taking our next spot. Med City is coming out to play, though, with a pack of Brilliant Stars. Let's scoot our bowl over here. Get you. I notice you, Senpai. I'm sorry I'm not keeping up with chat. I've had a few sips in me this evening. But how are you doing tonight, Get you? I appreciate you for stopping in, fam. Whoop. We got a fire energy for this pack. Hopefully we got a fire pull. We got a Hitmon top. Genesect V is the best pull I got from Strike from 3 ETBs. I didn't even get that, man. I did get the Full Art Dancer, but honestly, Genesect V would have been better because it's more playable. I would have taken that. I pulled like 7 Cinderace VMAXs, though, from Fusion. Ridiculous. We got Sludge Street Muck Reverse and a non-hollow Wormadam. I don't believe that's going to take it. Med City, I apologize. I should have picked you a better pack, but we got Dark Echo Gaming coming up with an Astral Radiance. I'm going to say it right now. If Dark Echo pulls a Machamp V alternate art out of this pack, he's getting it. He's just going to get it. I'm just going to give it to him. And then I get to keep the one I bought. But Dark Echo, if you got a Machamp V alternate art in this pack, it's yours. That's just not even outside. Like, even if someone tops you and somehow pulls something better, you're still getting that card. And I'm just gonna spoil that. Oh no! I spoiled it! Dark Echo, you might have a chance. 4 cards to the front. Fighting Energy, Steel, okay. Oh. I see something. Gape Jaw. I don't know what I see. Maybe a V-Star? Magneton? Maybe a V-Star? It's definitely a V-Star. It's at least a V-Star. Spicy, Seasoned Curry, Misdreavus, Barboach, Scyther. We got that Eevee. Heracross, Reverse Petlil. Let's fucking go! Let's go! I needed that! Let's fucking go! We got a Palkia V-Star. Let's go, fam. Oh, thank goodness, dude. Now we got the full playset. I got all the V-Stars, baby. That's it. Echo. I'm pretty sure you just sniped that lead. Neji, I'm so sorry. We got an Origin Form Palkia V-Star for Dark Echo Gaming. Godly Gods up next. I'm going to let it marinate till I see the price. I know it's going to take the lead, but I mean, I'm going to take a second, hit my vape if I see the price before them. Either way. But Fire Pack, it's something I needed as well. We got the Genesect V in case I want to try and get that Mew deck going, which I probably won't be able to. I'll probably just buy it, you know? I'll probably just buy it. Damn, it dropped a lot. 1142. Oh, well. All good. Still enough to take the lead here. We got Godly God El Chapo up with our next Evolving Skies pack. Let me get my sip along with my rip. I want to keep it away from the cards, but set that over there. 4 cards to the front. Water, Psychic, which I am sometimes, but not at that moment. We got Zoelius, Zinnia's Resolve, Copycat, Chinchou, Fletchling, another Love Disc, Little Goat right here, Gossifleur. Can that be the GOAT for us today? Slack Off. We got a reverse Galarian Articuno. Not a bad reverse. And a Stoutland with Intimidating Fang. I don't think that's going to be enough Godly God El Chapo, but I appreciate you for coming on in, hanging in the stream. Same to you as well, Neji X3. Please stop by again. Once I get the car going, then I'm able to start saving some money aside. I'm telling you guys, I'm planning a big stream. I want to have a big stream. I'm going to try and do a 24-hour stream if possible, but if not, I'm just going to stack product, and I'm not going to pop any packs for like a few months, a couple months maybe. I'm going to get a booster box or two, a couple ETBs. I'm going to try and get as many cards as I can so I can just have a big rip stream, because I don't think I have had a big rip stream since back before I was even 500 subs. Back when I was doing rip and ships of Shining Fates at like $7 a pack and stuff. Pulling Charizard, shiny Charizard VMAXs for people. And then I did my giveaway break for Chilling Rain. I pulled the Galarian Moltres alternate art for the homie Brian O. We got a lot of good cards then, man. And I want to have some more big rip streams, but if I want to do them on my budget, I got to stack the product slowly, which means, you know, we're going to do some Pokemon gameplay in between then. I'll still be doing shorts, but I want to have some big streams, and we're going to get some big streams. We got Treyo up next, hitting our pack trick to the front. All right. Water? Psychic again, which I am sometimes, but not at this moment. Alright, Galarian Berserker, Fusion Strike Energy. We got an Elisa, Sparkle, Geodude, Sizzlipede, Klefki, Pansage, Wooloo, Reverse Power Tablet, and a Meloetta. Not bad. Playable, very useful in the Mew VMAX deck. However, in this battle, it's not that useful. I'm sorry, Treyo. I hope you are still giggly, and I hope you're still willing to hang in for the rest of this battle and see who's going to take this, because I really want to see some big pulls coming out. Forward to the front for this. Was this Brilliant Stars, I believe? Yes. Brilliant Stars with the Starmie to start us off. Gloria. We got a Monferno. Piplup. Turtwig. Sneasel. Clink. We have a Spiritomb. Tornadus Reverse. And a Muck with the Sludge Street. I'm sorry, Shin. My apologies to you, fam. Josh Harper is up next with our next pack of Fusion Strike. Josh, I wish you all the luck in the world. If you can pull me a Gengar VMAX alternate art right now, fam, I will give you some vintage right out the bat. I swear, outside of this battle altogether, if I can get a Gengar VMAX alternate art, Josh Harper's gonna get cards. Steel Energy. I'm gonna tighten this up because I don't want to see any Peaky. I want this to be a full-on surprise. Pyukumuku. I'm even holding it at a downward angle so I can't see the bottom. Dynamo. Galarian Meowth. Gossifleur. Panpour. Tighten up. Eevee. Absol Reverse. Maractus. But Ditch and Shake Maractus. Playable. I like it. I've played this deck along with the Honchkrow V. This card slaps. This is super playable. I haven't played this deck in a long while, by the way. I need to get back on this deck. For real. That's a good deck to run. Super satisfying. Alright. Luna Blue Rose. You're up next. I think this is our first Lost Origin? Is this our... No, it's not the first Lost Origin. But it's our last Lost Origin. Right? No, this is our first Lost Origin. First Lost Origin pack. Luna Blue Rose. Once again, if Luna Blue Rose, if you can find it within your holy powers to pull me that Aerodactyl V alternate art out of this pack, you're getting cards. Doesn't matter. Completely outside of this giveaway. Even if somehow someone beats an Aerodactyl V alternate art, you're getting cards. Poliwhirl. Lick Lily. Relicanth. Wurmple. Tynamo. I'm just gonna close my eyes. Oh yeah! Radiant Steelix! Let's go! I need this! Yes! I need that! Oh, I'm gonna build that deck, baby! I'm gonna slap in real life! It's gonna be so fun! I'm gonna get all my Thorntons together and my Pidgeot V. Oh, it's gonna be good! It's gonna be so good! Let's sleeve up our boy, Radiant Steelix. Oh boy. Oh yeah, boy. That Radiant Steelix. Finally! I've been pulling so many Radiant Sneaslers. I cannot tell you how annoying. I even started pulling a lot of dupes of Radiant. I think I had 3 Radiant Gardevoirs. I had like 4 Radiant Sneasers, 5 maybe? Jesus Christ, I've been waiting for you, boy. Not gonna take the lead, but honestly, Luna Blue Rose, you're gonna get something just for that. That's not even the Aerodactyl, but that's something I need. I'm gonna set you a little card aside, Luna Blue Rose. I'm gonna pick it out here at the end of the stream when we add more cards to the giveaway pile. So I'm gonna set your name right here. You're gonna stay out. Boop. Sit that over here as well. Boop. Got that Radiant Steelix in there. Fusion Strike up for Mr. Bindo. Let me actually set Luna down here. Fusion Strike for Mr. Mindo 2. Once again, if you can find it within your powers to pull me that beautiful Gengar VMAX alternate art, you're gonna get something. Mr. Mindo could very well win twice tonight. We got a Water Energy. I feel out of breath. Let me take a moment. Alright, Dunsparce. Lapras. Krobogunk. Pansear. Goomy. Aerocuda. Snubble. Reverse Growlithe. I see a VMAX. At least it's a VMAX. Wait. A Bolton VMAX. I will take a Bolton VMAX. I will take a Bolton VMAX. Not bad. Not bad. Get the little Max Bolt there. It's not bad. That's playable, baby. Not gonna take the lead, I don't believe. That's probably only about 345. I'm making a guess. 345. You know what? 344. 180. Oh, I was way off. I was trying to give the doggy more merit than that. I'm sorry, Mr. Mind. Unfortunately, just a bolty boy. But we got Fergalicious up next with an Astral Radiance. You know what? If Fergie can pull a Machamp V alternate art, it's going to Dark Echo. Actually, that seems kind of unfair. Because it's like, oh, well, what does Fergie get? Like, alright, sorry, Dark Echo. If Fergie pulls the Machamp V alternate art, Fergie's taking that home. And I will give you, I'll trade you mine. We'll talk trades, but if Fergie pulls a Machamp V alternate art, I'm giving it away to Fergie. Drifloon, I see no Piki yet. I'm trying to keep it tight so I don't see anything. Keeping it at a downward angle so I can't see the bottom of the cards. Magneton V, reverse, no trainer gallery. Come on, Fergie. Come on, Fergie. I fucking believe in you. You're gonna get that fucking Machamp right now. Oh, I don't feel texture. Oh, it's a shaman. Ah, what a shame, man. What a shame, man. Shaman. Not a bad shaman. I mean, it's okay. Encouraging gift is alright. Dang. Dark Echo still holding the lead. Pluto up next with our last Lost Origin. Pluto did pull the Giratina V alternate art. Is it possible Pluto could pull me up? We got a V-Star. Maybe we'll get a V-Star. Maybe we'll actually get a V-Star out of this V-Star marker pack. Got a Roserade. Fantina. Riley. Ipom. Roselia. Gumi. We got a Metatite. Squovit. Hey, we got a reverse Roserade. That's pretty nice. I like this card. Pretty good, playable, very usable. I got a little deck idea I want to run with it. We do have a V-Star. We do have a V-Star. Let's take another moment. Let the suspense build. We got a double bubble. Close my eyes. Giratina V-Star. Aerodactyl! Hey, you know what? That's my boy, though. That's my boy, though. I don't think I have an Aerodactyl V-Star yet. If I do, then now I have two. That's enough to get a little deck running. It's not enough to take the lead, but that's something I want, something I need. Pluto, thank you so very much. You got the double bubble from the Roserade. You know, if you stack the two, is that enough? Is that enough to take it out? I don't think so, but is that enough to take it out? Probably not, right? I don't think so. But I can believe, you know, we can believe. I personally think the Aerodactyl is underrated. It's great for getting cards into your, Lost Zone. It hits pretty well. The V can actually discard an energy off of the active from your opponent. Yeah, if we erase commas, it's 112. Hey, Shiny's right. We don't play those games here. Pluto's in the lead. No. Alright, we got Pokeskater Dan with our single Solitary Vivid Voltage. if Skater Dan can pull me a Rainbow Pikachu VMAX. The one card, dude, I've ripped so much Vivid throughout my yo, Squeak Gaming, join the fam. Thank you very much for hopping. Whoopsie, wrong one. Pokeskate. It disappeared now. We'll put it back. Squeak Gaming. Thank you very much for joining the family here at UPB, the Ultimate Pack Battles channel. I appreciate you so much for dropping in and saying hey. Unfortunately, the battle's already started. We're almost to our last pack magic, but I hope you find your way back to this channel. I'm going to be putting a little pause on giveaways. I will still be doing some Pokemon gaming content. I'm going to be stacking some content, stacking some packs after I get my car going again. Sorry, I ripped the pack here. I forgot I was still in the face cam. But we had a Dark Energy for Skater Dan, a Sableye, Duat, Opal, Clefairy, Wailmer, Dynamo, Execute, Chatot, Zamazenta Amazing Rare. Okay. And honestly, it looks pretty clean. Looks real good. Shedinja. Okay, this is going in the giveaway pile though, for real. I have all those. That 100% is going in the giveaway pile. We're gonna give away a Zamazenta Amazing Rare on that one. That's gonna be one that's added right away. Skater Dan, I appreciate you for coming in. Unfortunately, not enough to take out Dark Echo, but we do have our final Evolving Skies pack for Wolfhaven Plays. This is our last pack magic. This could make or break the UPC. I'm happy with my pulls. I've gotten plenty of stuff that's playable, plenty of stuff I like. Nothing really big, but we did get the promos. We got the mat, we got the sleeves. That's all I really wanted. So at the end of the day, even if I get nothing out of this pack, it's still a good rip, still a good buy. I'm happy with it. Hold on. Let me get some gelato. But it's a Rayquaza. How do you know it's a Rayquaza, Pluto? Are you calling it? It's a Rayquaza. Oh, you mean the pack. Gotcha. Alright, we're going to take a sip for our last rip. I swallowed some smoke. Or vape, whatever you call it. Alright, cheers and salud to all of our pack battles. I want to see the Moonbryon too, man. Pluto, please. Don't jinx me, though. Dark Energy. Raihan. Flaffy. Ursaring. Flabebe. Roggenrola. Bergmite. Nickit. Oops, I skipped a card there. No trainer gallery. Or this is Evo Skies. We have no trainer galleries here. Lillipup. Got a Nuzleaf. Why does that look so unfamiliar to me? I feel like I've never seen this reverse. It must just have been a really long time since I ripped Evo Skies. Which is possible. Come on, Zard UPC. You couldn't give me something better than a pincer for my last pack magic. Dang. That's what I'm saying, Wolfhaven. These are my packs, man. I was really hoping. I was like, this is it, boy. I was like, I haven't ripped Evo Skies in so long, man. I was hoping, but I shouldn't be surprised. Evolving Skies hated me. Yup, Evo cries for me, man. Evo cries. That's the everybody loves Evolving Skies, but Me personally, I love Chilling Reign. Like, I love Chilling Reign, dog. Chilling Reign was so beautiful to me. I pulled dang near every single alternate art, half of all the other secrets. Not as much of the evolutions, though. I barely pulled any evolutions. Like, I got these, I got no full arts. Man, Evo was so stingy. Oh, wait, I got mixed up. I was talking about Chilling, and then I went back to Evo. Yeah, dude. Evolving cries, man. It doesn't evolve, though. It stays the same. It just keeps crying. Like, it just keeps crying for me. But Dark Echo is taking home the win. So especially, I'm going to be tossing some extra heat, because I got to put something in there that's worthy of Echo keeping, so that it doesn't go in the hitbox, right? Where are my sleeves? I just had them. Alright, it's fine. We got other sleeves. Let me... Oh, they're right here. No, not those sleeves. Hold on. I know it's just under all these packs. Yeah, here it is. Okay. My last penny sleeves. We'll use them for the giveaway cards. I'll use the regular deck sleeves for all these. But yeah, we're gonna look through all our pulls here. We got this Zamazenta V Amazing Rare, which we're gonna toss in the giveaways. We got a Origin Form Palkia V-Star and Roserade Trainer Gallery, Aerodactyl V-Star, a Bolton V-Max. Got that Radiant Steelix, which I really fucking needed. Genesect V. We got the Galarian Moltres Hollow, pretty playable. We got ourselves a Torterra Hollow. We got ourselves... No, they're hollows. That's about it. Pretty cold UPC. I think DEG definitely had a better one. A lot of other people have had better ones. Other people have had worse, though. So honestly, 100%, I'm still happy with my UPC. I've seen worse. I've seen so much worse. And being that I actually play the game, I see the value in the cards that I did pull. Once again, if you're out there watching now and you're not playing the TCG, give it a shot. It will accelerate and enhance your ability to enjoy the cards that you rip from the packs that you buy, because you'll start to see the value in the playable cards that you're usually just passing by, not really paying attention to. Most people may not see a regular holo as a hit, but this card can save a game with its ability. Malevolent Charge. When you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench, during your turn you may attach up to 2 Dark Energy from your hand to this Pokemon. If you then have a Pokemon that can transfer energies, you can move that Dark Energy to any Pokemon you want. You can also use that Pokemon to discard, and then you can use a Dark Patch to move that discarded energy to your discard, so that you can move that, using the Dark Patch, onto whatever Pokemon you like. Even if this isn't the Pokemon you want the energy on, you can still move it however you please using Dark Patch. So it is still useful, as well as many of these other cards that people just look past. This Torterra right here has a beautiful deck that you can run with it. This thing's powerful. It's 190, hits for 160, Evo Press for 50 times damage. Does 50 damage for each of your evolution Pokemon in play. So long as all of your Pokemon evolve, you're doing 50 times damage for each one of them. Go ahead, hit the math. What's 6 times 50? 300 damage for 2 energies. Guys, look into these cards. They're playable, and you will enjoy your time. UPB, what's the UPC going for? I've seen them going for at lowest around 175-ish, somewhere around there. They're dropping because in my opinion, UPC is not worth more than 150 to 160, guys. I would not spend more than $150 on this shipped. And I mean like 150 shipped, no extra. 150 including shipping. If you're spending more than that, I'm sorry, it's not worth it. It's not worth it in my opinion, unless you really want it. If you really want it, and the cheapest price you can see is 170-ish, then jump on it. But in my own opinion, I would not spend more than $150 on this box. Luna Blue Rose, though, you're keeping your name out as well. Remember, pulled me that Radiant Steelix. That is something as small as it is, 65-cent card. I wanted it, and I'm not about to buy a 65-cent card to pay shipping for $1 on it. So we're gonna take these hits, set these over here, get this Salmazent out, and we're gonna grab our cards here. Once again, thank you so much to Pluto Mars for selling me this beautiful Machamp V alternate art. Let's get it right here in the camera. He's feeding us all tonight. We may not have gotten anything from the UPC, but thank God for Pluto Mars. Go ahead, one more time. Can we drop that exclamation Pluto? I see that it's already in chat, guys. You see that link in chat? It says subscribe to this absolute legend. Please do that. And once he hits 300, I'll be giving away this Charmander PSA 7 near mint slab. I forgot the word slab. Alright, let's find our giveaway cards here. Where did I set those down? Here they are. These here, the giveaway, we're tossing that in. Let's get our, I'm gonna have to hit that BRB screen real quick. Or honestly, I'll just be right back. I'll see you guys in a moment. Let me go grab my binder. It's only right here, so you'll just have to bear with me for one moment while I move this other stuff. Alright. We've got a bag to set up. Luna. Dark Echo. Let's see what we got inside our book of goodies. Along with this stack, actually first I'm going to start with Luna Blue Rose. Let's get a card out of the binder for Luna Blue Rose. I'm going to look through both books real quick before I put them on screen. Actually, right off the bat, I don't know, man. I don't know what Luna Blue Rose has. Luna! You probably have a lot of cards, so I don't know what to give you, so I'm going to give you some weird stuff. Is that alright? I'm going to give you some weird stuff. We're going to give you, this Japanese Pokemaniac from Miracle Twin. It's an odd card. It really is. It's an odd card, but I'm pretty sure you don't have a Japanese Pokemaniac. So we're gonna give you that, and I might give you one more. Let me peruse through here. We're gonna see what we got for you. I could spare one of these, but I feel like you already have a Radiant Gardevoir. Let's see what else we got. What else we got for Luna Blue Rose? An absolute legend who does deserve something a little spicy. Let's see what I got. Luna, these two. These are the ones. I just pulled this recently. I just pulled this Don and Piplup from Cosmic Eclipse, which I do have another pack to open tonight. I'm gonna throw this Don and Piplup in for you. You might already have one, but I'm gonna give you another. Is that okay? By the emoji, I'm guessing it's a no. You don't already have it. So these two cards, this is for pulling me that Radiant Steelix. I appreciate you. I already have a Don and Piplup, so it's alright. I can give up one. We're going to give you a Don and Piplup and a Japanese Pokemaniac. Basically, I'm giving you cards that are worth about maybe $6 to $8 for a card that's worth 65 cents. I only wish I could give you more, but I feel like this is good. This is good. So thank you, Luna. I'm gonna put this with your name. Dark Echo Gaming. Let's get you set up, man. We gotta add to that. We're gonna add some GXs for Dark Echo's pile. Get a little Marsh Shadow GX. We got a Necrozma GX. And a Ho-Oh GX. Let's see what else we got. For the big pack battle winner. I feel like I'm looking in the wrong book. You know what I mean? Oh, let's give you a Shadowless. Let's put a Shadowless card in there. Let's do I mean, the Shadowless cards I have are not in the greatest shape, though. I will be fully honest with you. But, let's give you a Shadowless Machoke to go with the Machamp whenever we trade, you know? Well, a Shadowless Machoke to toss in there. Kiko, Bobble, Miki, Tanaka. Oh. This is my Aerodactyl page. We got the Aerodactyl GX and then the English and Japanese rainbows. I love Aerodactyl, boy. He's my good boy. We're going to go ahead for now, though. I'm going to find that Aerodactyl. Where's my Aerodactyl? I'm going to put him in the binder real quick. Where'd I put him? Ah, where is he? He needs a sleeve, though. Put Aerodactyl with the Aerodactyls. Here, we'll put it here in the middle. Ooh, we gotta fill this page with Aerodactyls, man. I gotta get all the pre-release promos I used to have too. I'm gonna get those back in the book. Alright, that's enough of this binder. We're gonna add a couple more from the next. Just 2 more cards, maybe. Let's get a Latios and Latios GX. Maybe 3 more. Nope, I need that one. Gotta play, man. Gotta get the playable stuff. What can we spare? Let's put that down. A little Japanese. A little Rillaboom VMAX. That doesn't count, though. I'm thinking... to top it off... Oh, yeah, I did say I was thinking vintage. I did say that. Oh, Shiny Azumarill. Is Shiny Azumarill still here? There it is, Shiny Azumarill. There you are. In all of your glory. This is your show. Okay. We're gonna toss... I know what I want. I just gotta find it. The Wolf. Wolfhaven Plays. Thank you so much for that gold, Stormy. I got that right there. I'm gonna get a deck together for it. I need to get an electric/dragon deck going. Get a little Rayquaza build. Okay. We're almost there. Sorry it's taken so long. Okay, we're here. We're here. Alright. Last card being added to the giveaway pile for Dark Echo Gaming is gonna be a card from my childhood collection that I found. I'm just taking one last second to look at this swirl. All right. So, let's look back through our giveaway pile. Let me see what music's playing. I've had my headphones out for a minute. That feeling feels so good, so just so long they keep it. Oh, I'm sorry, Pluto. I mean, I'm keeping a majority of the cards you gave me. I'm keeping the nicer ones. I am giving away one that I really want to keep, though, and that is the Clefairy. I really want to keep that Clefairy. Alright, DG, it's up to you. Can I keep this Clefairy? Because I do really want to keep it. But it's up to you, it's your wins. If you want to be nice enough to give this Clefairy, you're still getting all the other cards, but... It's not a Zard. It's not a Zard Dark Echo. But I gave you something vintage. I get the Clefairy. Zamazenta. Okay, I'm gonna keep the Clefairy. I'm keeping the Clefairy that Pluto sent me because it's super clean, and I love Erica as a trainer. Erica was always one of my favorite trainers. I always loved Erica. She was great. We got the Zamazenta, amazing rare. One of the Pikas that was sent to me. The Skitty e-reader. Beautiful little cutie card. We got the reverse Tomokazu Kamiya that I tossed in there earlier. You know, I think I'll keep these ones too. I'm gonna keep those ones. And I'm gonna keep the Dual Blade reverse. You know what? Yeah, you know what, Echo, you're right. I'm gonna keep some of the stuff. I'm gonna send you the Raichu though. The Raichu GX. Then I'm gonna send you the Japanese VMAX. Rillaboom, that's the name. Latios and Latias GX from Team Up, my favorite set. I pulled this card myself. Beautiful GX, not the alternate art that everybody wants, including myself, but good pull. Shadowless Machoke, Ho-Oh GX, Necrozma GX, Marshadow GX. Bless you, bless you, bless you. Bless you, bless you, bless you, bless you, bless you, bless you. Sorry, bless you. My cat's having a sneezing attack. Bless you. Are you done? That was like 17 sneezes, my lady. I was gonna say my dude, but you're a female. Wow, you okay? You were just dead ass asleep, and then you just woke up sneezing like that. You're worrying me, cat. Anyway. This Japanese Lieutenant Surge's Sphero with that beautiful swirl. Look at that swirl. Look at that swirl. God, I love a good swirl. Look at that swirl. Look at that swirl. It's double layered. It's got an inner layer there and then an outer layer. It's got two swirls in one swirl. It's a dual swirl. Toss that. Kind of works out perfectly too, because I only had one giveaway bag, but I have stuff for Luna Blue Rose, but now I have the empty sleeve bag, and that can be recycled into a giveaway bag. So perfect. We got one for Luna's. All right. Sleeve this one. Get in there. All right. I will get a top loader on these for now. I'm just going to toss them in the bag so that they're together. Those are for Luna Blue Rose. He's going going to be for Dark Echo Gaming. Where's my final giveaway bag? Until I can manage to find more, which I have not seen these in stores in a while, to be quite honest. And Echo. I mean, for now, we're going to put this in here. We'll talk trades. I believe you have something I crave, but you probably won't trade it. But I'm eyeing that Aerodactyl. They're similar value. I'm willing to overtrade on my end. Just keep that in mind. For now, though, I'm gonna seal this bag. We're gonna rip a Cosmic Eclipse to send us off for the evening. We're going to see if we can find somebody who's currently live to send a raid on over to. I know it's late for some of you who are planning on going to sleep soon, myself probably included. However, just drop in, smack a like for the raid. We're going to drop in soon on somebody and see if we can raise a little bit of watch time, get some likes up. Do our last pack magics of the stream. We got 2 packs to rip. Alright, let's get this back there. We have a Cosmic Eclipse ADP pack, as well as a Chilling Rain in here. Got this at Walgreens along with 3 others for $11.99. Correct. $11.99. So if you guys have Walgreens in your areas, make sure you're hitting them up. I found these on a Monday. So at least in my area, they stock in Monday. I can't say the information is the same for you in your area. However, you know, check in on a Monday. Check in on a Thursday. Thursday is usually the days I know them to stock on. Honestly, Dead Guy, if you haven't been to your Walgreens in a while, stop by, because my Walgreens usually suck too. The Walgreens I got these at, I hadn't seen cards in over a year. I would always get there late. These just happen to be there. So I mean, as the market changes and as people fall out of, you know, scalping and doing things like that, there's less people hitting stores. There's usually more product out. The stuff that usually you wouldn't see, you might be able to see it now. It's worth going around to some of those stores again and just taking a look, you know. I didn't have any hope in seeing cards in that store. That's why I hit the liquor store side first. Then I went to go look for packs before I left. We're gonna go with the Chilling Rain first. A favorite set of mine. There's a chance. There's a chance. We got a chance. Fire Energy. Spiral Energy. Honey. I'm hoping this is a sweet pack. We got an Avery. Coughing. Speaking of coughing, let's take this gift from Delibird. And then we'll fetch our next card, which is a Porygon. We'll shape up soon, I promise. As soon as we learn how to stop crossing the packs. And then soon everything will be sunny. Goddamn Hatterene. Alright. Just a regular holo. I said I pulled a lot from Chilling. I didn't say that I also pulled a lot of nothing. I just happened to really keep ripping Chilling past the point where I thought I should have stopped. And that's where I started to find the hits. Once it gets to the point where you're like, what am I doing anymore? Just keep ripping. Just keep ripping. All of a sudden, it's like a waterfall. Especially if you started to see a good trickle in the start. Because I just kept getting enough to keep me going. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay. There. I don't want to see the last pack magic for Cosmic. I want to be surprised. My Shin, thanks a lot for everything, buddy. Yeah, Shin is a wonderful being. I love having him in the streams, part of the community. Very supportive, always around. God bless Shin. Salud. I'll take another sip. Sips for Shin. We got a Psychic Energy, Probopass, Togedemaru, Lily's Pokédoll, Trapinch, Togedemaru, Pawniard, Whalmer, Slugmaballs, Reverse Alolan Vulpix. Very timely. A hollow, okay. We got a Dusk Noir with the Grim Marking ability. If this Pokemon is in your active, if this Pokemon is your active Pokemon and is knocked out by damage from an opponent's attack, put 4 damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon in any way you like. Phenomenal attack. It does also hit for 60 for 1 energy with Psych Up. During your next turn, this Pokemon's Psych Up attack does 60 more damage. And I think that should keep stacking the way it's read. But you have to get lucky enough to be able to attack more than once or twice. Unfortunately, it looks like the only Cosmic Eclipse pack to have a hit was my very first pack I opened, and that was the one that had the Don and Piplup that went to Luna Blue Rose. That was the only one of those Cosmics that hit, was that Don and Piplup. But hey, I love ripping Cosmic if I can get it at you know, close to retail price, so God bless Walgreens for having them in. I wish I would have gone back and picked that other Charizard UPC though, because he put 2 out, and I grabbed the first one because it looked better. The other one was a little bit messed up on the thing, and I should have just grabbed the messed up one. I knew I was going to open it. Like, what does it matter? I'm not keeping it sealed. Don't pick a prettier ETB, or sorry, a prettier UPC that you know you're going to rip anyway. Grab the uglier one. In my experience, the uglier one always has the hits, because it's about what's on the inside, not about how good it looks on the outside. Sorry, the little PSA. It's about what's inside the UPC, not outside. Take that with you tonight, guys. Thank you very much for subscribing. Ayla Husna Sabila. I hope I said that okay. I'll try one more time. Alia Husna Sabila. I hope I said that okay. I really appreciate you hopping in and hitting that subscribe. I hope you like the channel enough to continue coming back to the next streams when you see I'm live, or when I start posting videos, which I'm trying to get back onto. I have a video I have recorded, still not uploaded. I need to do that. I do apologize, but recording content is something I want to try and get back to. Just try and ease my way back into it. You know, little small things here and there. Just talking about different cards in the TCG that I find viable. Covering different things in general about either myself or what's going on, and other interests I have, and trying to see how I can relate them to the TCG, like my comic book collection. That I might do for a live stream because it might be easier. Basically, I'm just going to price the whole thing and put it on TCG Player now that they're selling comics. UPB doing better today, bro? Yeah, doing absolutely better, bro. We didn't get the best hits from our UPC, but I found one. So I found a Zard UPC that's still good. We found Cosmic Eclipse the day after my birthday in Walgreens. Didn't get any hits from it, but I got to open Cosmic Eclipse. I'm fine with that. I still don't understand why the DMV charged me $85, $75 for a duplicate title, when other people are saying at most it should have been $30. But alright, you know, that's the way things go for me. It's always more expensive being being Brody, being UPB, than it is being anybody else. I've gotten used to that in my life at this point. People will always tell me it's this much monies. And I say, okay, but it cost me this much monies. And they go, why? That's ridiculous! Why did they charge you that much? And I go, because I'm me. It was that much monies. And they're like, that's 4 times what I paid. And I'm like, is this much money? And like, it's a government aid. It should be uniform across all. I'm like, it was this much monies. I don't know what to tell you. I can't go back and ask them for money back. Like, it's done. It's the government, baby. They hate me. I should have said I was white when I was in kindergarten, and they gave us those bubble sheets, and they said to fill out your race. Now, this is getting a little bit, but like, honestly, yeah, I feel like looking back now, I get what my teacher was saying to me, you know? She said it very plainly, but I remember her tone. I remember her tone. I was looking at the sheet and I noticed that the paper wasn't really laid out to say that you were white, unless you were saying that you were only white. Picking white was specifically worded to mean that you were not anything but white. Meanwhile, you could pick other ethnicities. It didn't necessarily say that you were only that ethnicity. So I asked my teacher. I said, I don't know what to put. My mother's Cuban. My dad is white. She said, well, then just put white, because you usually go with what your dad is. I said, well, I don't know if that's right.
Yeah. So they might go
Okay. And she just walked off and helped the other kids with the bubble sheet. I mean, bro, honestly, I'm everything. I have Chinese on my granny side. My granny was like I think a half or fourth Chinese. So I got a little bit of Chinese. I'm Greek as well. Native American, Spanish, English, and Scottish, as well as Irish for my father's side, as well as Chinese for my father's side. I'm basically the whole world mixed up in a being. I really am. I'm a smoothie, dog. I am a full-on smoothie, and you wouldn't really guess it. You wouldn't really guess it. You would just look at me and be like, "That's some fucking white dude." Maybe he's got a little something in there. There's a little bit of sauce in there somewhere. But really, I mean, I've seen my heritage. It's pretty... I mean, I haven't done, like, a real genealogy test, but I've kind of, you know, talked to my family. And, like, I've seen pictures. And I've sort of seen, like, my family crest on my English, Scottish, you know, Irish side from, like, my Anglo side. And I've seen all those crests. And I've seen all this stuff. And, I mean... It is what it is. Maybe I should have put white, though. Maybe I should have put white, though. I don't think it would have changed anything interiorly at that time that would have shaped me as a person. But I feel like it would have made, maybe, in my opinion, maybe there is a white privilege that I just missed out on. Maybe there actually is white privilege, and I just was like, that doesn't exist. Everybody is different. There are different strokes for different folks. And some people make an omelet, some people crack their yolks, you know? Like, or no, some people have sunny side up, some people crack their yolks, you know? You know, you never know. Who knows? I'll never know. But at this point, I was gonna say I wouldn't change a thing, but I just said earlier, I might go back just to see. So I kind of can't go back on that. I would go back in time. If I knew I could undo it in case I didn't like it, I would be like, hey, little homie, it's me from the future. It's you. Remember we used to have dreams about talking to ourselves in the future? Well, it's happening, little me. Anyway, just say you're white. I just want to see what's going to happen. I want to see if it's like a big butterfly effect. Just say you're white. And if all of a sudden I'm in the future and I find myself surrounded by assholes, I'm going to assume that it made me an asshole or something. I don't know. Maybe I had too many good things that happened, so I just was like, the world deserves to give me everything on a silver fucking platter, and I should never experience any traumas. In which case, I'll go back and be like, little homie, just be honest. But for now, though, we're going to find somebody to rate, because I've been chatting just a little bit too long here about dumb shit. With a hint of Neanderthal DNA, don't we all? Where I live, there's definitely white privilege, says Josh Harper. I mean, some places and some people, it's not even about places. It's about the immediate circumstances you find yourself in, who's in your circle. I've known people where it's been the complete opposite, where if you were white, like in my instances, they thought I was white passing, they didn't know I was Cuban. I was extradited. I was excommunicated. I wasn't talked to as much as someone who they knew who was Hispanic. And maybe it was because I didn't speak Spanish myself, so they didn't feel that they could comfortably conversate with me. That's totally valid. Totally valid. But like, damn, man. How you just gonna shit talk me like that? To my face in Spanish. And then I catch the few words that I do understand, and I'm like, oh, they don't fuck with me like I thought. They laugh at me, not with me. They laugh at me, not with me. It's okay. Let's see who we got live. We got Pokey DJ live. Already right off rip. That's looking like number one right there. But I'm going to scroll a little bit. We got Ectric live. I do love good Nuzlocke content. So Ectric, I've never rated Ectric. He's only got 3 watching. But DJ though, we love our DJ. Keep scrolling for a second. Alright, it's looking like it's DJ or Ectric. And as much as I'd like to rate Ectric, he's only got 3 in there. I'll just say I'd urge you guys to go slap that like, subscribe to Ectric, E-C-T-R-I-C. Please check out Ectric. Another Nuzlocker. Right now he's doing a sleep lock. If you guys like Nuzlocke content, I know not everyone's into the games as much as other people are. Some people are strictly TCG. Some people are strictly anime, but they like the cards because the cards tie more to the anime. But for tonight, we're going to raid Pokey DJ. Let me grab this link real quick. Scroll back up top. Because that is my DJ. How long has he been streaming? Okay, a little over an hour, so he'll still be going for a little bit. I'm going to grab this link after I hit this like. Copy back over to my stream. And I'm going to drop this link down here. Paste. Hey, dead guy. I mean, what do you mean, letting you hang? You have the ability to be here. I know you jumped in the raffle twice, but I mean, like, I handled it in a way in my stream that I feel is fair. I didn't choose you the first time. I took your name out. That, I feel like that made up for it. I took your name out. You got picked fair and square, and then I took it away. That counteracted the, if it might have been accidental or what, I don't know. If it happens again, I'm going to say right now, you will be hidden from the stream temporarily. Because once again, I do not play fucking games. If I notice it continually happens and you're trying to take advantage of me when you think I'm too inebriated to notice that someone's inside the raffle more than once, I'm guaranteeing you right now, I will fucking hide you 100% without impunity. But I'm assuming it was accidental. I did it. I handled it in a way that I thought was fair. And that's all it is. That's all there is to say about it. Other than that, though, Ian with Ian, you got in so late, dude. We're about to raid right now. We're raiding right now. But Ian with Ian, I appreciate you so much for stopping by. God damn you, Ian. I shouted you out in the stream. I told people to subscribe to the Withians and you never came. I take it back. I take it. I take it. I take it back. I don't take it back, take it back. I don't even know. Alright. Ian, thank you for stopping in for the end. Hope you had time to hit that like. We're about to go raid Pokey DJ. I will see you over there shortly. Let's see. I'm going to drop that link one more time. UPC raid. Go DJ. That's my DJ. Alright, paste. It's all good, Ian, though. We talked about how Pluto, Mars, and everybody else boxed you the fuck out of my ticker completely. You no longer exist as far as Donos. You've created a community, though, that has done that, though. I honestly believe that. If there wasn't Hulk smashes, I don't believe there would be as many people donoing to, like, everybody in our communities as much as they would have. So appreciate you, Ian. I will see you guys over in DJs shortly. Guys, have a wonderful night. I appreciate everybody coming through. Congratulations to Dark Echo Gaming for scooping up the win on that pack battle for the Zard UPC. Thank you very much, Luna Blue Rose, for helping me pull that Radiant Steelix I needed to finally start building my Radiant Steelix deck. Appreciate the fuck out of you, fam. I love this playmat that we got from our Zard UPC, so beautiful. It's been a nice time ripping and sipping with everybody. I will see you over in Poke DJs. Whether it is morning or afternoon or evening when you're joining me here, I appreciate you very much for sharing your morning, afternoon, or evening with me. Guys, I appreciate the hell out of you. I'll see you next time. I see you, Shed. Shed, thanks for coming in. We're rating Pokey DJ right now, at the moment. But I appreciate the hell out of you, Pokey Shed. I appreciate the hell out of you. If anybody here is coming on a rewatch and you're not watching this live, please, I said the Pokey Shed, I'm so sorry. Subscribe to the Anime Shed! And now, your host on Saturday Night Live, the Anime Shed, and your musical guest, Meshuggah! Because I feel like that's the end. I feel like you would really like Meshuggah as a musical guest. I think you would really love... You know, I'm just going to sit here and talk to you, Shed. How you doing? Yo! The Anime Shed hopped in my stream last second. I'm talking to him real quick before I end. Thank you so much, Pokey DJ. It spelled it Pokey like Hokey Pokey. What the hell? My phone should know by now how to spell Pokey. Alright, Shed. I love you, dog. Hop over to Pokey DJs. I'm gonna end stream now. I will see you. I'll probably be up a little later. If you're streaming, I will see you in your stream in a couple hours. I'm gonna be up late sipping probably tonight. I'm off tomorrow, so. Oh, Auntie, we're alone. Let me let my hair down. Ooh, I'm here alone with the Anime Shed and Auntie. What are we gonna do? I'm kind of gotten used to this by now. Like, it gets my hair out of my face. I kind of like it. Anyway, but I'll see you guys over in DJs. I'm gonna end now. Auntie, I appreciate you stopping in to hit that like at the end. If you didn't hit that like, it's fine. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. I don't have the Drinky Poo set up here. I'll probably do something similar, but it won't be Drinky Poo, because that's Echo's command for his stream. I'm going to straight up do something probably a little bit more deliberate than Drinky Poo. I don't know. But I'll think of something. For now, though, guys, appreciate you.